That's right. Dude, Forza 5 is... Dude, it has been... Honestly, it's been a lot of fun. Ah, shit. Well, I'm not gonna do this one either. Crap. But yeah, Redacted, I'm loving it. I'm only doing this for a second, though. I'm planning on going over to Halo in just a minute. Just need to actually get good at drifting. Like that. I'm not good. I'm not good at the game. I'm not good at racing games. I've never been into racing games, so this is not my jam, let me tell you. Hey, how you doing, Black Eyes? It's going fantastic as always. Things are always good, man. Things are always good with me. I'm always good. First time behind the wheel? Bro, I don't know how to actually drift. I mean, this is literally a drift car. And I mean, I'm doing like super... I'm attempting to be super light on the controls. And it's just like, nah, I'm just gonna whip around. I don't actually, like... I'll be honest, I think I have better luck doing these things in a non-drift car. Ah.
You have arrived at your destination.
here's the one. This is the one. I can tell you right now, this is the one. Until I do that. Shit. Isn't your normal name Black Ice? Not surprised I don't recognize? What, the name? Yeah, I don't think if I don't know what your original name, I don't think I would recognize your normal name if you're using an account that's not your normal name. I don't think I would recognize. Typically, when I meet my friend Joe Smith, and he comes up to me, and I don't see him, and he uses a voice... okay, wait, hold on, this doesn't work. Actually, physically seeing people is kind of a different scenario. Fuck! Oh, I see. Yeah, how would I possibly know that Famous and Black Ice are the same people, right? There's no way. That's like Chris Evans going online, picking the name Stuart James, and being like, huh, I'm surprised you don't recognize me as Chris Evans. What? No, of course not. Because your fucking name is goddamn Stuart James online. What do you mean? What? How in the world would I possibly recognize you as Chris Evans? Like, what? I'm surprised you don't recognize me. I know I'm using a name that isn't nothing to do with my original name. Black Eyes Studios and Famous Goblin are virtually the exact same name. No, they're not. Fuck. This is bad. Hey Bush, how you doing? I don't know what you expected. Dude, I'm never gonna get this. On Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I see. What, 3 years ago? I do have traction and stability control turned off in the settings, yes. Hey, Big, how you doing? 2 hours. This is the one. This is easy. I just need to not fuck up now. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I had a great start, and that was all I needed. Done. Oh my god. I don't even care. I just don't want to mess up. Done. Jesus Christ. Ha! We did it. Oh, fuck, dude. I burned my hand earlier, and it hurts, man. Burns do not feel great. Let me tell you. Burns, not great. Oh, I got an email. I got an email I gotta look at. Only barely going to make it to the 2-year anniversary? What? Oh my god, are you dying, Famous? Oh, Jesus, are you dying? Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, shit, man. Are you dying, Famous? Giving out soda, then came home and had a Pepsi? Hell yeah. Sounds like your quitting soda is going real well, big. This is why I don't, you know, I don't do the whole, like, just... I don't worry about that stuff, you know? Just, like, it's... I don't do diets and things like that because it just doesn't work. Like, all I do is my body craves. Sad thing. I just limit, you know, you ask me, I have about a soda a day. I have 1 soda a day, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. Sometimes I don't have any, you know. But man, I listen to my body. But life's too short. Life's too short to fight my body all the time, you know? Oh my god, I got so many emails. Where's the good email? Where's my good email? Hello, Mr. Xbox. What the hell? Bro, where's Mr. Xbox? Oh, no, I think it's actually Halo Waypoint. I don't know. I think life's too short to, like, just shut yourself off from certain things. If you want to have fucking garbage food, have garbage food. There's nothing wrong with it. Yay. Oh, it's the... Okay, it's already the same. So I don't have to do anything for that one. Never mind. What about the other one? This one. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh. My transition. Alright, sounds good. What the hell? What? This one. Man. Ah, there it is. I gotta open up my Steam. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Patch coming out November 22nd? Well, it's already out. Tier 100 in less than a minute? Lol, what'd he do? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It's a fake video. Oh, cool. Thanks. I'm glad I provided a view to a video that didn't deserve it. This is what I mean when I say things... People need garbage. Fucking... I gotta just make garbage content. I gotta make garbage clickbait content. Why am I actually trying to make decent content for people to watch? Apparently people like meme shit. Hey, Confused, how you doing? I'll be honest, even if that was a real video, I wouldn't use it. Because, again, I'm in no fucking rush to get the goddamn battle pass. I don't really give a shit if it takes me 8 more weeks to get the battle pass finished. And I ain't looking to get banned, so... Cade Sugar, Redacted, I have, like, 2, maybe. I haven't done... Oh, my God. I haven't done, Ooh. What am I saying? I gotta pause that. What? Oh, right, I gotta do the whole beta thing. Yeah. I haven't done anything magical with it in a while. I haven't felt like we earned. I think the last one we did might have been birthday? No, I don't even think I had one for my birthday. I think I did one for... When was the last time? It's been over a year probably, right? Alright, give me the freaking... Where is it? Oh, shit. Where is it? Oh, here it is. What the f... Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'll have to do that tomorrow, maybe. Oh, fuck, my hand, dude. Give me a sec. I'm trying to figure out some shit. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh. That's the actual code. I see. Beep. Heyo. Hey, we did it. What is my favorite soda? That's a tough one. Cane Sugar Dr. Pepper. It's gotta be a Dublin Dr. Pepper, right? Like, that's my favorite all time. But I mean, Dr. Pepper, we're just talking like basic, what's your favorite basic ass soda? Dr. Pepper. But let me tell you, I'm a pretty big root beer fan. My favorite root beer is Old Town Route 60. Well, it's probably River City now. River City, Old Town Route 66, and then Crater Lake. And then, honestly, the latest one, Diamond Knot, is that I get pretty regularly, is really good too. But, yeah. Alright, we're doing some Halo. I guess things are going away. I guess they're taking away Fiesta. That's a choice. Yeah, that's definitely a choice. That'll be interesting. I didn't even watch it. I skipped through it. I did, Big, because I wasn't interested. I'm not really interested in seeing how to unlock all the Battle Pass levels, Big. So, yeah, I had audio off because I thought it was going to be a video of someone just showing how to do it in-game or some shit. I was like, yeah, this will be interesting. I'll check it out. It's already quote-unquote been patched. I'll see it. And then I just notice it's a meme video. I'm like, well, now I definitely don't want to care. I care even less now. So, I did just skip through it. Just finishing opening your booster box. Hey, nice. How was it? Any good pulls, my friend? Have anything decent? Oh my god.
Enemy team secured a power seed.
Oh, excuse me. Apologies. I'm eating food for once.
The enemy has loaded a power seed.
Crap. They caught your ass in 4K? Yeah. Audio was the funniest part? Yeah. I'm gonna just tell you, I don't think I would have laughed at that video in any way, shape, or form. Not my humor. Don't get me wrong.
Our team loaded a power
No,
seed.
yeah. Once again, I typically am... I tend to be a little... Look. I'm a refined man. I'm a refined man, as they say. You know? So, like... Typically, low-effort Garbo tier videos aren't things that make me laugh.
Wheels on route.
Pulled a Rainbow Garbodor VMAX? Oh, hell yeah. Well, I mean, it's a secret. Anything rainbow is good. Look, anything rainbow, good.
Spartan
That being said,
loaded a power seed.
you literally got the garbage man himself. So, I mean, it is a Garbo tier. Actually, I don't mind Garbodor. But no, like, I mean, if you're looking for, like, a value-wise, nah, he ain't that pricey. But no, I mean, it's a rainbow card. You got a fucking rainbow card, which is good. Secret rare. You got a secret rare. Anything else? I mean, like, did you get any alt arts or anything like that? I don't know, like, you got a picture? If you got a picture, put it in Discord or something. So I can check it out, because I'm interested in what you got. Where the hell is his? There it is.
Power seeds are ready to secure.
Grapple shot acquired. Whoa!
You're not gonna have a fun day. Oh, bullshit! What the fuck is this game? Oh, that's garbage. That's fucking horseshit. What? Okay, game. What the actual fucking shit? I'm a little mad about that. I won't lie. I'm just a little upsetty. I am just a little upset about that. That man's gonna die. Evil dies tonight! Evil dies tonight!
Ordnance drop incoming.
The team needs one more power seed. You're beginning to make this look easy.
Add that silverware to the pile.
God damn it. Fucking perfect nades. Oh no, they need one more power seed. Oh god. Someone kill him. There we go. That was the guy.
The enemy team has scored.
Oh no. We won.
Power seed stockpile incoming. Your team just scored.
Yeah, stockpile needs a little bit of changes. Like, alrighty. What do I even do? Why am I even playing Halo, guys? I don't even know why I'm playing Halo. Why am I playing Halo? There's no more challenges. I finished all the challenges. I can't make any progress. Why would I play? Let's see. Yeah, dude, fucking nice. Hey, you got a Flareon VMAX. What else is that? I'm trying to see what that is. Oh, Lycanroc. You got... Damn, dude, you got a Lycanroc VMAX and a Flareon VMAX. You got a Lycanroc regular V, which is fine. I don't even think I've got to the Lycanroc VMAX. Oh, you got a full art Sylveon. That's awesome. Victini is alright. But yeah, dude, you got fucking full art Sylveon. That's awesome. That's a good card. And Aroma Lady! I mean, any trainer card is a good card. You got a fucking Aroma Bay. We love our Aroma Bay. I've gotten both the rainbow version and the regular version of her. Oh, I gotta actually search for a game. Do I do rank today? Is that a good idea? It's not. I've got mashed potatoes. I'm still eating Thanksgiving leftovers. Yeah, dude. Like, overall, your box, good. I mean, we talk about it, is like, reliably, you get typically one secret rare, a full / alt art, and then a few VMAX. And then, you know, you got basically kind of an average box, I would say. You do get a rainbow. Flareon and Lycanroc VMAXs are good. The Sylveon full art, so the one that doesn't have... The one where she's facing to the left side, I guess, where it's just like colors. They're both just colors in the background, but it's kind of the gray. The gray border Sylveon V. That's a full art, so that's a good pull. Yeah, you got decent pulls, I will say. Like, nothing like insane incredible, but like, yeah, good pulls. I would consider that a good box. So. I've had a lot worse than that. But yeah, so I'm eating some mashed potatoes, and then I have Ezel's chicken leftovers that I heated up. And then we also made green chili chicken.
Zones to score.
Shredded green chili chicken for nachos. Oh. Well. It's good, as I said. Pull-wise, you got some really good. You got Flareon and multiple Sylveons, so... You got some Eevee evolutions and, you know... Rainbow one could have been, I guess, better, but... Hey. It's a rainbow card. You never say no to a rainbow card. Excuse me, sir.
The enemy has seized a zone.
Damn.
The enemy has seized a zone. An ally's capturing a zone.
I got a feeling some people... Dude, we're starting to see a lot more cheat... Jesus Christ. The cheaters are getting real bad in this game. Opening packs felt good? Hell yeah, man. God, dude. Fucking Bird and Sting, man. It fucking... Like, that's just the worst part.
The enemy
Just
is
stings.
capturing a zone.
Like, it's so hard to tell if anyone is cheating or not now these days.
The enemy has seized a zone. Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
Fucking hell.
Tango's closing in.
Alright. Let's see what we got.
Wheels
Whoops.
en route.
I think we're gonna lose this game. I got a feeling they got a maybe one hacker man on their team.
Capturing a zone.
Do I know for sure? No, I don't. But some of those shots before seemed a little.
Zone
Guy got an overkill with the Sentinel beam. That's hard.
Total control for the enemy. You've got new zones incoming.
Drop incoming.
Fantastic work, Spartan.
We take it.
New zones are ready for capture.
Chicken!
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed. The enemy has seized a zone.
Anything? No, nothing.
Hostiles are capturing a zone. The enemy has seized a zone.
I'm gonna go into their spawn. I don't like these guys. I like what they stand for, you know?
The enemy is capturing a zone. Ordnance drop incoming.
Just heard an ordnance
Enemy
drop.
has seized a zone.
There it is.
Total
Oh, we lost
control
again.
for the enemy.
Third degree burns for everybody.
You've got new zones incoming.
Yeah. Not a fan of that combo. This combo will be fine.
A friendly is capping a zone.
New zones are ready for capture.
An ally's capturing a zone. Here we go. The enemy is capturing a zone. Zone captured.
Any little camper man? Oh, no one, no camper man. Okay.
Hostiles are capturing a zone. Ground vehicle en route. Zone lost.
Shit. Ah, we lost this game. I shock actual pump.
An ally's capturing a zone. It's our lucky day. Ordnance drop inbound.
Too little,
Ah,
too
alright.
late, Spartan.
I don't even know. I don't even know on that. All right, but let me ask y'all a question. Would you guys want me to do like a legit review of Halo Infinite? I'm not allowed to talk or give the review until I think December 6th, but basically I'd have a week. Literally oh god, I have to do it in a week. Fuck. This is what I should have, again, this is what I should have been doing instead of playing the damn multiplayer. If only the multiplayer didn't come out. Oh, shit. But, like, yeah, do you guys want me to do, like, a legit, I'm thinking, like, anywhere between 20 to 40 minutes review that's, like, actual in-depth other than, yeah, man, it's good. You know, I just, like, actually talk about different things in the game. Like, non-spoiler, of course, or as light spoiler as I can be. But is anyone actually interested in me doing something like that? Because, like, I want to, but, you know, if people aren't interested in hearing my review, I just won't. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I haven't really talked about it. Hey, new schedule. It's on my title. I have a new schedule kind of happening. Don't know about.
Eliminate the targets.
Let's see. Nah, no, those are all good. I mean, the Flapple is, nah. Reggie, Drago, any of the Reggies are good. No, but nah, the Entei's fine. But no, I mean, those are just basic holos. They're just considered rares, right? Basically, if it's not like a full art card or a V card, it's not really. They're fine, but like they're pretty normal pulls, I guess is the best way to put it. So, nothing like super special in those. We're doing Jesus Christ. That was so hardcore, man. You need to chill. Go. See, having a buddy here, good. Makes it easy.
Our ammo reserves are low.
What the?
You're beginning to make this look easy.
Okay. Ordered the Funko and the wrong one came and now they're outside. What the? Wait, they sent you the wrong one? That's fucked, dude. I'm guessing it's the one for the coating I have, right? I assume. That's fucked. The hell? I mean, definitely go send them a support ticket for that shit, man. That's bullshit. You could sell the VS and the other stuff for any profit. Just curious. For what you got, no. You didn't get anything that was valuable enough that you would make profit on a box. That's what I was saying is like, yeah, you got fine pulls, but like nothing that's like, oh, I mean, again, there are very few cards that are worth their weight in gold, I guess is the best way to put it. Right? Like, fucking hell. There are very few cards that are worth their weight in gold, right? I mean, they do have 2 cards in that set that are worth $150 and $200 respectfully. But, like, that's it. Everything else drops in price pretty heavily after that, right? Like, there's a few $50, $60... Oh, my God. Get fucking destroyed. There's a few $50 to $60 cards, sure. But no. Like, the cards you got, none of them are over $10. Maybe the Sylveon full art is, like, worth a little bit more, but, like, again, one of the big problems is you're coming into the box. Ouch. Oh, damn, I got fucking... Bro, damn, alright. You're coming into the set pretty late, right? Like, Evolving Skies has been out for quite a while, so a lot of the cards have dropped in value, right? Oh, man, they get Sniper on their side? The fuck?
Take that.
Shit, I want that. I had a feeling it was a sniper. Yeah, so you're not gonna have a lot of luck like selling them. So, as I said, Sylveon full art might be the only one that is worth maybe more than $10. I'm not really sure. I'd have to go look.
Oh, you're a menace with that scope. Ground vehicle en route.
Spartans are closing in.
Fucking hell. Weird dream that you could assassinate people mid-air in this game? Maybe it's a sign of the future, Jack. Maybe it's... Maybe you're a prophet. Maybe you can see into the near future. They said they're adding assassinations. It's just not online at launch, but they're planning on it. They said potentially season 3, season 2, season 3 or something like that. They might have assassinations added to the game. So they are planning on doing them.
Beautiful.
I'm getting better at the sniper. I'm getting there with it now. I'm figuring out this sniper slowly. So happy with the box? Yeah. Well, and as I said, like selling cards and stuff it's a toss up, right? So, as I said, in order to make a profit, you would basically the only way, really I mean, if you sold every card in the box, yeah, you wouldn't get more than probably $50 maybe. I'll see. I can go look at the Evolving Skies card list price. Let's see. You had a Sylveon Sylveon full art, which is probably your most valuable. This Sylveon, there's a whole lot. Leafeon VMAX. Okay, so Flareon VMAX might be. Let's see, Leafeon V full art. Ah, here we go. Hey. Yeah, Sylveon. Okay, so your most expensive card is probably the Sylveon V full art, which is $16. That's selling for. Alt art is all there. Flareon VMAX would be your next one, and that's worth $5.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed. Ammo reserves depleting.
Watch my back. Targets are over there.
Perfect shots, huh? So, again, like that, your most valuable cards. Oh, I guess I didn't check the Rainbow Garbodor. What is the Rainbow Garbodor? Garbodor VMAX Secret is $6, yeah. So, again, if you sold all of your nice cards, you wouldn't get more than like $50 total for them. So, again, the only way, I mean, Evolving Skies has a good amount of really good cards, so Evolving Skies is one that you could actually make your box price back pretty quick, but right now the most expensive cards is the Umbreon VMAX Alt Art, which is $170, and the Rayquaza, which is $165. Alt Art. And then Rayquaza V regular is just $94. Sylveon Alt Art. Pretty much all the Umbreon Alt Arts are about $70 or more. So that would be the only way you would make it, is you would have to get like multiple of those in a box. And that's not gonna happen, right? Like, more than likely. It's tough. Boxes aren't set up in a way for you to really get more than two. Again, if you sold it, again, the Rayquaza, like, if you asked a few months ago, the Rayquaza, like 2-3 months ago, was selling for $300. So, thanks. So, I mean, that's why it's like you come in kind of late. You're coming in when the second wave is happening. So,
Wheels en route.
meaning all the suppliers. All the card suppliers and stuff are getting their second wave of celebrations. So they have the first wave, which is the initial printing of it, and then it kind of slows down for a while. And then there's another big wave of more inventory that happens. And you're in the second one. And again, the longer you take to sell a card, the more expensive it becomes, or the less expensive it becomes, because more of them go in circulation, right? The reason why cards are rare is because of how difficult they are to... Oh my god. Dude, this guy is good. He's a good shot. Yeah. So, over time, it, like... Alright.
You've won. Excellent work,
Um,
Spartan.
Over time, the prices go down because more and more people find more and more of the card. So. They pull more of them. More! I bet there's some people who are pretty close to finishing the Battle Pass, even from just 50 XP a game, you know? I bet there's a few. See, they have these XP grants that they give you. That gives you 1 free level, and I have 2 of them. I don't know how many you get. What is this? Next level? Challenge swap. 31 you get 1. 36 I'll get 1. No, those are XP boosts. Never mind. I'm just gonna save it until I can buy 1 entire battle pass immediately in like a year and a half. First pack? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's one of those things like.
Ground vehicles
Again, it's what are you looking for in the?
carrier has revealed themselves.
What are you looking for in it, right? Oh, bullshit.
An ally returned our flag.
What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? How the... Dude, I don't How did he put that nade literally at my feet? I was so close to him. I've thrown so many nades in this game, and they go 80 feet every time I throw it. Watch. I'm trying to land it on him. I went past him. I would have gone way past him.
Multiple targets.
What the actual shit? How the fuck did you hit that melee? What? This is insane. Did I get that Master Chief, the Best Buy, the one with the red sword? Yes, I did. Fucking hell. God. There it is. Should've given me a ninja for that. Alright.
Dynamo grenades obtained. Grapple shot acquired.
Keep your head down.
The enemy has your flag.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
You're beginning to make this look easy.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Enemy flag carrier spotted. Wheels en route. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Spartan down. Closing in.
Sacked him good.
Ooh, they can't stop you.
Heyo! Thank you so much, Pig Killer, for the resub. You're beautiful. You're sexy. You know I love you. Thank you so much. You're great. I love you. You're great. Can't wait for Wednesday? Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw I got shipped recently. That's kind of fun. Damn, alright. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking rocking with this thing. Dude, shock rifle is gross. That's it. Shock rifle is just gross. I'm just gonna sit right here. Alright.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan. Wow, I can't believe my eyes.
It's a commando rifle.
It's our lucky day. Ordnance drop inbound.
Fucking hell, dude. Why do I have to? Why do I always have 6 people on me? When I buy another booster box, do I go back for Evolving Skies or something else? That's up to you, man. I mean, if you like the cards in Evolving Skies, do Evolving Skies again. Chilling Rain isn't bad, but I mean, it might not have, I don't know how involved in Pokemon it is. It might not have all that many Pokemon that you recognize. I'm waiting for him. Did he fall off the map? 'Cause that's hilarious.
The enemy has your flag.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
What is this, call-outs? Is this guy just fucking call me out? What? Oh no, maybe that was the guy that was shooting at me. Picked up a booster at Vivid Voltage instead, though? Yeah, that's fine. I'll tell you, Vivid Voltage doesn't have a lot of amazing cards. According to most people, you might like them. Again, it just depends on what you're looking for. But like, supposedly, Vivid Voltage is kind of meh. It doesn't have. It has a pseudo difficult pull rate. I personally, there was only 2 cards I personally would have wanted, which was the Rainbow Chunkachu, the Rainbow Pikachu.
Flag taken.
Get moving. They're coming to murder you. You're exposed.
Guess we could have taken the Warthog. That probably would have been a better choice. This was an interesting choice as well. Lol.
Been spotted. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. It's our lucky day. Ordnance drop inbound.
God damn it. One day I'll get teammates who can drive. Fucking hell. But yeah, the
Turn their flag.
cool.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Basically everyone wants the Rainbow Chunkachu, and then like a lot of people like Rainbow Leon. Let me see what else they got. Vivid Voltage price guide. So I personally, yeah, there's Pikachu VMAX. There's B. Oh, there's a Pikachu full art, and then there's B, who's a trainer secret. Apparently, people want the full art more than the secret. There's also a Nessa secret rainbow, but there's also Pokemon Center lady is the one I really wanted. And then I think there's a Aegislash. Yeah, VMAX secret rainbow. There's an Aegislash rainbow that I want as well. So there's a few. Maybe I should get another Vivid Voltage. There's a few I would want. I personally, I just bought myself a Rainbow Nessa, and I might just buy the Pokemon Center one as well. Yeah, we lost. It's fine. Maybe I'll be able to do it in time. Hold on. I did it. We're there. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. But yeah, I mean, there's a few. Again, I don't know what else you're into, but right there is Leon. There's Alistair full arts. Again, the Pokemon that are secret are like Darmatian. Yeah, Darmanian, and then Colossal, Galarian, Abstagoon. There's Beauty full art. Opal. Yeah, there's a few trainer full arts. That's decent. Steelix, I guess. Like, yeah, there's a few, but I'll just tell you. Like, here's the 2 most expensive cards. Here's the difference in prices, so you have any idea. Like I said, Evolving Skies, most expensive card, $170. Second most expensive card, $140. Right, $30 difference. Next expensive card, $110, and then it's like and then it goes down to like $80, and then it's like $80 to $70 for like 10 plus cards because they're all EV evolutions. Here's Vivid Voltage, Pikachu VMAX Secret, $184 for the secret Rainbow Pikachu Chunkachu. $180. Second one, $30. So it, like, the price drops a shit ton because it's just one of those that people were looking for one card. So that's the Pikachu chase is what they call. So so that's why it's like it depends on what you're looking for, right? If you're looking for the most expensive cards, honestly right now Evolving Skies is your best bet. Chilling Reign has some really good cards that are pretty pricey too, but yeah, I mean it's just got not that most like desirable. So hey, Wolfie and Frost answer the question. What's the new Suckier schedule? Now is pretty much I will not be starting stream till 6 o'clock, more than likely, every single day. Fridays used to be long stream days. That may not be happening. And Saturday is really the only day that you get me all day. So that's the new Suckier schedule. Is basically I don't start stream till 6 o'clock every day, except Saturday, which is once again a different scenario. And okay, cool. I love joining games when we've already been losing. That's a good start.
Ordnance drop incoming.
Fantastic work, Spartan.
Zone captured. An ally has captured a zone.
You know, I'm gonna take the disruptor, boy. He'll die. There it is. I was like, he'll die from bleed out. Grenades. So, doesn't sound like anything's changed. Yeah, in reality, you guys might not notice that much difference. That you might not have. Yeah, you might not see much difference. But reason being is they're starting to allow me to do Chilling Reign again. I used to be like, I don't really care about Chilling Reign. There's not a lot of good cards, but then I started getting like the last few boxes I got were like almost all the Chilling Reign boxes I got were really good. And I'm still looking. I specifically want a gold Snorlax, so that's why. But yeah, so I'm starting to work double shifts. My work is finally allowing me to work double shifts. And as I said, I was planning on doing it literally like non-stop for like 3 months. But they didn't allow me to do that because they actually hired enough people to help with the holidays. But now they are, and they're allowing me to basically double shift every single day. So I'm gonna take full advantage of that because this way, again, plan is if I basically utilize as much time as I can from this, we're talking potentially I'll be able to get that new PC by January. So, plus pay off like most of my credit card debt. Well, a lot of it. Damn it. Bleed out. Bleed out. Alright, that's fine. So, we'll see. But that's kind of the plan. So I'm gonna just tell you, I'm gonna be a little tired. These next 2 weeks, I don't know how people feel. I mentioned it, and I don't know, now that people are here, maybe I'll ask the question again. Do you guys want me to do, like, a actual real review of Halo Infinite? Is that of any interest to anyone? Legitimately. Like, I'm talking not like a lame, normal Joker review where I just kind of talk about it. And I'm just like, yeah, you blah, 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 video game, I don't mind it, it's pretty decent. I'm talking like a full-on, you know, pretty obviously non-spoiler as much as I can. As much non-spoilery as I can be. And,
Very impressive kill, Spartan.
Your team is close to total control.
This zone belongs to us.
oh, he had an overshield. Oh, dude, shit, there's 2 overshields on the ground there. So, you know, because the reason I asked this is because I might be missing a few days of streaming this week.
Wheels on.
Because I have basically 1 week to actually get all the footage I need. The review embargo ends.
The enemy has seized the zone.
Blow up, blow up, blow up.
Here they come.
Shit. There's 2 guys with overshield now. We're fucked. Ends on December 6th. So I can potentially talk about the game December 6th. As I said, it'll be as spoiler-free as I can be, but I mean, it will mention. There's a few things. I don't think I can talk about the game without mentioning a few characters and stuff like that in the game. You know, like I'm not gonna be. I'll just use this character. I'm not gonna be able to go on without mentioning. I mean, you guys have seen the trailers. Without mentioning someone like Eshram, like the relationship with Eshram that Chief has, or I can't mention the Elite, Mr. Badass Sword Elite. I can't not mention some of that because I think there's a lot to talk about there that's very relative to even not even like it's got to do with the mentality of the studio, and it involves some of that stuff. So I have to talk about those characters a little bit.
Your enemy is Incredible performance, Spartan. Your enemy is nearing total control.
The enemy is capturing a zone.
Ah, shit.
The enemy has seized a zone.
Incredible performance, Spartan.
Capturing.
Oh, fucking hell. Teammate, please. Teammate, please. Teammate, please. What the actual fuck, teammate? So.
Your team is close to total control.
Playing against pro players, against hacker plays, against someone who can never miss shots. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of cheaters. I did mean, I meant to say that Frost I didn't see. You got a link to the 343 response, because I would like to see it.
Capturing a zone.
I'm guessing, like, they're working on it, or, like, hey, it's not that simple, is what my assumption is gonna be. Which it isn't, but, like, just say you're working on it. People get it. It's not easy to just be like, bam! Fix the problem. Didn't do this one because I wanted to open it yourself. Yeah, that's fine, Corruption. That's good. Yeah, you should stream it. It's fun.
Zone
a good time, so.
captured.
But, so you've played the full game, or are you just reviewing the first couple missions? I finished the game earlier, end of last week here, so. But that's why it's like, man, if I do a full review, man, I didn't record enough footage, so I have to go in. I basically have to do another playthrough, which so, here's why I'm, like, kind of, like, stressed out about it, and why, like, I'll be honest, you might not get a lot of streams out of me,
Shields boosted. Capping the zone.
is because, you might not get a lot of streams out of me, because,
An ally's capturing a zone.
shit. This week, because I have literally 1 week. December 6th is next week, so it means I have to do this review by then. And then I want to get a speed run, a decent speed run. I'm thinking, like, it doesn't have to be perfect deathless, but I want no deaths that, like, cost me a shit ton of time. I basically want a good speed run of every mission, plus a half decent. Honestly, not even, it doesn't, that one I don't care so much about. Kind of just the first speed run of Halo, a full game speed run of Halo Infinite is my plan. Like, that's what my plan is before the game comes out, which means I have a week to do all of this shit. So, and like, as I said, I'm talking like doing a very legit, shit. I'm talking about doing a real legit review, which means scripting. I'm gonna script it. I'm gonna have lots of background footage for it. I'm gonna have all this stuff for it, and that's gonna take a while. I've already started writing it. So the good thing is like, while I'm at work, if something pops in my head, I quickly take my phone out and I jot some notes down. So I just need to do that for next few days, and I've already started kind of a big amount for it. And if I can just keep that flowing. Shit! I want that. What's that? Uni said? What do you say? Let's talk about cheating. Unfortunately, cheating is a natural part of a free-to-play game, and it's one we anticipate. We'll never go away entirely, but we're prepped and committed to releasing consistent improvements to our game system, taking actions on bad actors. No, I mean, that's a good response. Like, I mean, it's just basically a response of, like, it's not a response of just deal with it. It's a response of, like, look, we're aware that there's cheating going on. It's something we predicted was gonna happen when we went to PC and free-to-play. Like, it's bound to be something that happens. So we're gonna keep working on it, right? Like, that's it. It's just a simple, like, hey, we're still improving our systems. We're doing our best to do it. But yeah, I mean, it's a journey we're all dealing with, and we're all gonna have to put up with it for a while. So yeah, you're not wrong. A little bit of it is like just deal with it, but a lot of it is just like, hey, we are trying to work on it, right? And that's really what you want to hear.
New zones incoming.
So it's not a day change, but it's one of those, like they said, they're committed on making the experience better and as good as they can. So that, I don't know, that's a pretty basic response, I think. Shit. Wolfie!
Enemies on me.
How you doing, Wolf?
Zones are ready for capture.
Wolf? I have a feeling you're going to enjoy Halo Infinite. Actually, a lot. We'll see. But I just got a feeling. Ow, shit! He came out of nowhere! I mean, the achievements have already been leaked online. And, Ubernick has already posted some of them because, just to be front with you guys, we did get the kind of more official build. So before we had a secret build. Now and it's still on the secret build, but we just got the Steam. We just got the actual review copy for Steam. So it's tonight. I'm gonna be downloading it on PC. So, I might be playing the campaign on PC. We'll see. Hey Bailey! Oh my goodness, it has been a long time. How you been? Oh my G, that's a long time. Can you get this armor for free, or do you have to buy it? Some of the armor free, some of it you have to buy. There's an event battle pass that apparently they're doing like a weird season thing where you don't do it all in one go. Like they separate the weeks. Like the next time you'll be able to work on the event pass, the event battle pass will be in like 3 weeks, I guess. I don't know. It's weird, man. It'll be in January is the next time you can work on it. I don't know. It's weird. Don't say you need to do it on Legendary? Yeah, maybe not. I don't want to mention how long the game took me. And I'll be honest, as I said, the first time I can't say anything about I can't tell you if I enjoyed it or how good. I mean, I can tell you I enjoyed it, but I'm not going to give you, like, an actual review rating of it. Not allowed to do that, right? Not to the 6, and that's why it's, like, have an actual legit video about it. Oh, come on now. But, I mean, I can't tell you how long it took or anything like that, but, I mean, I could tell you that I kind of went speedrun mentality, right? I avoided...
The enemy has seized a zone.
What's the best? Okay, here. Is this slight-ish, I guess, spoiler in a sense, but not, like, really a spoiler. You don't... All these side and additional objectives are exactly that. They're side and additional. You are not forced to do... Other than one, technically, because it's like an introduction to the open world, you don't have to do a single side thing in the entire game. You can just go through and do the main missions. That's it. The 14 main missions. So. And I guess, spoiler, there's 14. Once again, there's an achievement for it, though, so it's, you know. Achievement's been leaked, but. Can I tell you the difficulty balancing is, I can't. The best way I can tell you is, if you are a fan of Legendary difficulty, I would recommend playing on Heroic difficulty. Supposedly, I haven't played on Heroic, but supposedly, Heroic difficulty is as difficult as Legendary is in previous games. If that makes any sense. So, Heroic is the new Legendary. And Legendary is now just more tough. And I think that's relatively accurate. So. That's something they publicly talked about. But yeah, that's like... Just depends. But yeah. No, we don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Since I was a kid. The actual card game or anything. You got a high from alcohol? You got your nose inspected today, though, in class, Cash? I just saw that. What the hell does that even mean? What do you mean they give you alcohol? How much alcohol are you talking about? Getting a fucking high? Of what? A fucking, like... What? But yeah, that's all I can say on the difficulty. Is they've talked about legendary or heroic difficulty is as hard as legendary was in the previous games, and I think that's accurate. I am loving it, Bailey. I'm obsessed with the game already. Yeah, but it's like I said, it's going to be as hard as Halo 2. I don't think I can really compare the games. Just a safety for me and my NDA kind of thing. I don't think I can really tell you. It's like, it's as hard as this one. Like, I don't know if I could say that.
Capture the flag. Capture enemy flags to score.
Ah, fuck it.
How you know?
There are certain parts, man.
The pain that I felt.
I had one guy who... Fuck, dude. I was literally about to throw my controller across the room.
Capture the flag. You need a brochure? Didn't think so.
You want to quit and find another one? Oh my god, Marcus.
Nailed it.
You drove this off into the pit.
Let's get to skewering.
You drove this off into the pit.
Oh, fucking... Oh, that's an enemy. Hi. I didn't realize that was an enemy. I will tell you this with a tweet. So, I can tell you one thing. I've seen things. So, and they have said that there are more game modes in existence that they are working on. I can say that much. That being said, there's the tweet.
Oh, why are there 3 right here? What the hell? There's a whole team right here, bro.
We want to ensure all systems go. While you may experience some bumps and bugs during the beta period, it does mark the official start of Halo Infinite Season 1. With all the Day 1 maps and modes enabled as well as the full Season 1 Battle Pass. So there's that for you. I'll answer it with the tweet. All I have to do is show that tweet now. It's great.
An ally has taken the enemy flag.
Wow, bro.
Okay.
Like a whole team would just go in and fuck on everyone. We don't have a whole team. Yeah, Marlon said he's not getting one, so.
Man, people be sweaty.
Wheels on route.
Yeah.
Enemy flag carrier spotted. We have eyes on the enemy flag
of course.
carrier.
Go everywhere together. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna go for that. Should've let him do it.
Everyone went, bro.
Enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
I scored it, by the way. Pretty cool. I did.
The enemy carrier has revealed
I
themselves.
enjoyed it.
Let's get to skewering.
Bro,
Let's
why would
get
you take the
going.
power weapon and
The
get a
enemy
ghost at the
carrier
same
has
time?
revealed themselves.
Enemy captured the flag.
Wheels en route.
But people make it a forge.
That's brutal.
You kind of want to leave it. Plus, it's not even the one you need, Marcus. You're just moving. You just fucking do every time.
Shot difference.
You just said that.
Enemies on me.
Shot gay. Most thing is sort of the hackers they're ruining the game. I don't know. There's a need more maps at least, pig. I mean, every Halo multiplayer has been repetitive. I mean, that's just how online games work, I guess. What? Bro, I thought that stuck. I initially was like, there's no way that stuck, but then I thought I saw the trail on his leg, and I was like, oh, nice, that stuck him. And then it didn't stick him. So I was confused there.
Literally.
I was unconfused and confused at the same time. But, yeah, they did, yeah, you should disable crossplay. I mean, they have the rank playlist that is, input specific that you can do. That's something, I guess. But yeah, I mean, there was a post on Reddit showing the difference between keyboard and mouse players versus controllers, and I think that there is a pretty stark difference. To be honest though, like, I don't think keyboard and mouse is a problem right now. I honestly, they turned off mouse magnetism, which honestly was a great feature, by the way. It helped me a lot. Mouse and keyboard does just, it's mouse and keyboard on Halo is fucking tough. Like, and it's just the way that Halo is built, right? Like, as an arena shooter, it plays so differently than something like Call of Duty, right? But really, my biggest thing that I think the reason why keyboard and mouse is so inaccurate is the fucking strafe speed. They showed at at very high-end players, they're not struggling too much. So, like, they are showing that it is, mouse and keyboard players at high-end are actually doing just fine. But I still think it's the goddamn strafe speed is too high. I meant to make a video about that.
Grapple shot applied. Ammo reserves depleting. Ordnance drop incoming. Ordnance drop incoming.
Where the hell is he going? But the if they just changed the strafe speed, I think mouse and keyboard would have no problem right now. So
Let's get to skewering.
We're gonna get out. Ovi. Oh, he's got samurai armor on.
The enemy has your flag.
Again, dude?
The enemy carrier has
fuck.
revealed
I needed
themselves.
that kill. Pros playing controller or mouse and keyboard. Mainly controller. I think that's mostly a byproduct, though, of the fact that they've been playing on controller for Halo for 20 fucking years, right? Like, we've seen a few people on mouse and keyboard do well in the pros, but, like, most of them, yes, most of them are in controller. But also, again, we're talking about all the pros who are playing Halo were also the pros playing Halo, fucking in Halo 5 and Halo 4 and Halo Reach, and hell, there's a fucking Fear himself is playing. No, I think he's coaching. He's from Halo 2. Pistola is from Halo 3. Like, these guys grew up playing on controller. Of course they're gonna play on controller.
Really? Nobody can kill that guy?
An ally captured the flag.
So, I don't know, you know?
Ally has taken the enemy flag.
Ordnance drop incoming. Skewered.
People are starting to talk.
Damn it.
An ally returned our flag.
Low on ammo.
So I think that's mainly why everyone is playing. But you know, there is an argument to be made, like of the difference in accuracy kind of thing.
Oh, died around the corner.
So
Died around the corner again.
fan of the new. I fucking love the new weapons, man. Skewer is my favorite weapon. I liked it. Again, I kind of miss the old Skewer, the ones that we got to see,
Dude, it's fucking
that
good. It's bullshit.
literally sent people to the fucking moon. It was a glitch, right? It was just a physics thing, but like, I did like it. When you just killed someone and they just went
You have eyes
just
on the enemy
off.
flag carrier.
Just went fucking gone. I at least stopped the first guy, so hopefully that will slow him down.
Yeah.
See you later. Alright, Corruption, I'll catch you later. Ogre 2 is retired.
Not really a big fan
I
of
think
that.
he's either a caster or a coach now is what he wants to do. So, but Ogre 2 is retired.
Ally returned our flag.
Kind of trash.
So, but I love the Disruptor. I love the Shock Rifle is insanely overpowered. I don't think it's that overpowered, but it is being overpowered. It's being overabused by cheaters, so there's that. But
Incoming.
it's yeah.
Fantastic work, Spartan.
Someone please kill the man.
Hey,
Enemy has your flag.
Enemy flag carrier revealed.
Fucking hell, Jesus Christ. People are underestimating the Pulse Carbine. Pulse Carbine is kind of nasty. I mean, it's a shield popper, right? Like, you gotta use it like the noob combo. You're not supposed to get kills with the Pulse Carbine. That's not the purpose of it. Oh, nice, he got that shit.
An ally returned our flag.
Never get kills with the Shock Rifle? Ugh. It's a one-shot kill, man. It's insane. It's so... Here, I'll get the Shock Rifle in a second here.
bunch of
Lucky
stuff
there.
about this game. That's why how people kill you, man.
Here, just watch. Ah.
Enemy returns their flag.
Sacked him good.
Pretty low.
You're beginning to make this look easy.
It's not supposed to be considered a sniper, but yeah, it kind of is.
I am defending. But I am defending. I have a sword. I run out there, I'm just gonna
Yeah, Shock Rifle's nasty, man. I love the new weapons. They're awesome. And I think each one does a good job. I mean, there's some, like, small redundancies to some of them, but, like, honestly, I think a lot of them serve a pretty unique role for the sandbox. Just wish they would rebuff the fucking commander rifle, because it sucks ass.
Jason.
Ah, it's a sword!
Commando.
Say yes, son.
Nice.
Come on, man.
Dynamo grenades acquired.
An ally captured the flag.
Oh, we win. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left.
Oh, he got me with it, too. Oh. Sword is not... Oh, sword's the same as it's always been. You just gotta not run into the enemies and let them kill you, man. Nades are crazy in this game. I don't know. People just let the sword person kill them too much, I've noticed. Like, people just keep... They see it... They know there's a guy with a sword running around, and they keep just running, charging through room after room after room. You know?
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
I don't understand it. Fucking... God...
Yeah, I know, right? What the hell?
Dude, this guy's going off with the fucking
Air
wasp.
vehicle requisitioned.
An ally has taken the enemy flag.
On a riot.
Both bad. One's less bad than the other. Or, sorry, what I should say is I'm not bad. It's just reason.
Our ally reserves are low.
Ha! And he's dead. There we go. Game over, boys.
Multiple hostiles spotted.
The DMR is the stalker rifle. The stalker rifle is the new DMR, by the way.
Your team has come out on top.
Yeah.
It's a 3-shot DMR. That's what the well, stalker rifle is more of a sniper, but I'll be honest, it took me a while to kind of figure out the stalker rifle. That thing is nasty, though. Oh. The Cinder Shot is awesome. I love the actual physics effects it has. The Mangler is the new Mauler, right? It's a one-shot melee kill. Yeah, it's good, man. And again, as I said, Pulse Carbine, people are underestimating that gun. It's a 2-shot, whip out the pistol, shoot him in the head. That's it. Mangler's a 3-shot kill, man. I'm that thing is nasty. It really is. And again, we talked about it. We were like, when we were playing the the secret builds that we had, like, we were like, bro, this Mangler is gonna be the new hotness. Yeah, I will say, if you want those challenges for getting killing sprees in Fiesta, just use a sword and a grapple hook. But yeah, but yeah, so it sounds like, as I said, you guys actually I'll ask just one more time to check. People actually want to see a review of Halo Infinite's campaign for me. Because as I said, if that's the case, I might not stream as much this week because it's going to take me a while to edit that. And with me working double shift, as I said, so I don't know if I finish.
Control.
Long story short, my schedule shouldn't change too much. I should still start streaming at 6 o'clock. You guys won't see too much difference, but I'm working double shifts nonstop to make a shit ton of money to pay off credit card debts, put money aside for Pokemon cards, Christmas spending, whenever Halo watches come out, all the fun stuff, but also get this new PC that I can actually build. Man, I'm so sad I didn't get that Halo GPU, man. I wonder if someone will sell me theirs. I wonder if anyone has it that they're willing to sell. Because I'm really, really sad I didn't get one of those. Like, out of any competition I could have won and gotten something from it, it's probably been, like, the one that I wanted more than any other thing. Any other thing I've, like, done a giveaway for. Those things, and it's not only just because it's a Halo thing, but because it is the exact GPU that I'm planning on getting. It is literally the exact thing. It would have saved me $800 that either way I'm spending here, right? Like, if I got that, I would have just saved $800. Because I didn't get it, I guess I'm just gonna be spending $800, right? Like, I'm getting that thing regardless. So
Capturing a zone. Gosh, that's an intimidating weapon.
nice.
The enemy has seized a zone. Hostiles are capturing a zone.
All right, you got a pistol for me? Where'd your pistol go?
Zone captured.
You know what? I'll take that. It's a choice, but. Alright, let's see. What did you have?
Our lucky day. Or
An AR too. Everyone's switching out their pistol, man. Keeping the AR. It's definitely a choice. want some fucking shit. Cute. Oh yeah, someone also, like, again, I should do, I don't have, I gotta do these review. If I'm gonna do this, I gotta do these speed runs of Halo Infinite, and I gotta do these review videos. That's my priority. Those are time sensitive. But someone asked me to do videos showing all the weapon locations.
The enemy is capturing a zone.
Shit. Showing all the weapon locations, and also the,
Zone lost.
as I said, I personally want to make a strafing, show the difference in, like, just do literally every single Halo game and show the strafing in every Halo game compared to what it is in
The enemy has seized a zone.
grenades, man. I did all that. Yeah, it would be spoiler free. Well, very light spoilers. As I said, like, there's certain things, like the relationship. There are certain characters that would have to be mentioned. There's no way I could do a review without mentioning.
Grapple shot.
Again, to give an example that's not a spoiler, Eshram, right? Like, I can't do I can't really do a good review unless I mention the relationship between Eshram and Chief and stuff like that, and how it applies to the story and that stuff, right? So, as an example. But yeah, there's a few characters that I couldn't, I don't think I could honestly do a good review without mentioning. The kind of review I want to do, couldn't do it without mentioning some of those.
Incredible performance, Spartan.
Zone lost. Zone contested.
Incredible performance, Spartan.
Shit.
It's our lucky day. Ordnance drop inbound.
Woo! Alright, I'm hitting shots, baby. Bro! Whoo! I didn't get a lot of kills, but bro, I got a lot of assists there. Ugh! And I thought that was gonna get us the score, man.
Your team is close to total control.
An ally has captured a zone.
That's not what I wanted. That's interesting. Bro, I went hard all of a sudden. What the fuck? I went fucking hard, bro.
Your team has total control.
I went hard there. I think AMD GPU. Well, yes, because they are AMD. They've been working with AMD to you know, a lot of games. Again, a lot of games are NVIDIA optimized, right? Because that's just kind of the base, and because NVIDIA has always been the most popular. But AMD has been coming up, and for just business reasons and stuff like that. Like, I love AMD. Don't get me wrong, AMD's great, but for just me personally, I personally think AMD makes chips that are better for, they're better for streaming and stuff like that in general. And then their philosophy as a company currently is one that I'll put it this way. Here's the best way to put it, is like, I have, for investing, I currently don't have any money invested in NVIDIA, but I have money invested in AMD. And that's out of pure, not because their business model is better necessarily or anything, it's just because their philosophy going forward is more in line of, like, what I do. AMD is a lot more focused on gaming right now, whereas NVIDIA is actually looking a lot into AI, weirdly enough. So they're really focused. Intel is still working on miniaturization, chip miniaturization. That's their biggest focus. But to give the company, all three of the major company philosophies in like 30 seconds flat. AMD currently is focused on gaming. They are making their chips for gamers. That's what they want to focus on. That's what they want to promote. Whereas NVIDIA is focused on AI, and Intel is focused on chip miniaturization. So that's where their research and development is. That's where the major funds for their research and development is going into right now. That was a good grenade. Dude, how am I alive still? Oh god, I'm not gonna be alive in a second.
Zone captured.
Oh my G. Bro, how are we... Okay, well, we've won this game.
You've got new zones incoming.
Has eggs in more baskets and has eggs in one. Well, I mean, all the companies, right? I mean, they're not just focused on one thing, right? But I'm just saying, like, a majority of what their research and development budget is going towards is, you know, if just I don't know the exact number, but you know, for instance, if 10%, if they have 10 things that they're researching and developing, which they're probably doing more than that, but like if there's 10 things that they're focused on, right?
Hostiles are capturing a zone.
They have 10% of their research and development budget going to each one, and then AI is 11%. They have 11%, and they only have 9% in another thing, right? Like, just in general, that seems to be what they're focused on, right? So, AMD, in other words, is one that's kind of more focused on gaming, and long story short, you don't need all the details. Point is I personally believe that AMD is going to have better hardware than NVIDIA soon here. And they already do. They've already shown that the most recent AMD GPUs are kind of kicking NVIDIA's ass. The biggest difference, though, the biggest problem of why they're struggling to keep up a little bit is because most games are NVIDIA optimized. Most game companies... Wow, I only have 4 deaths that game. Dude, I kind of went ham that game. Is most games automatically optimized for NVIDIA, whereas they don't for AMD. But Halo is a company that worked with AMD to make their stuff better. So, Series X have AMD? I believe so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But yeah, so, and I personally, I'm an AMD fan. My current PC has an AMD. I have a NVIDIA GPU, but I have an NVIDIA a AMD CPU. And my next build is going to be a pretty much a $4,000 AMD pure build. It's going to be all AMD. It's going to be AMD GPU. It's going to be the 5900. The same thing that those Halo GPUs were. And then a CPU, which is going to be the AMD 9. So, yeah, I guess I could have gone for perfection. I could have. Ooh. That was a quick game. So. I can tell you, they eventually plan on literally having every gun that's ever been in Halo in this game. Eventually. Who knows when. But yeah, fuck it. If you guys want me to do a review, I'll do a real review. As I said, I'll do a legit review of Infinite. But just so people know. That was a much bigger bite than I realized. That means I probably won't be streaming. I'm gonna not stream too much this week. Just look for this to be a low stream week, low stream count week. I'll do a little bit here and there because I personally, I love streaming. It's my favorite. But if I'm to do an actual review of... fuck, this burn hurts. If I'm to do an actual review of Halo Infinite, like a real one, I need to start working on it now. And I need to not... I need to go get footage. I basically have to go do another playthrough of the game. So,
Capture the flag.
I think I can get all the
Capture
footage
enemy
tomorrow.
flags to score.
If I don't stream. I could get it all tomorrow. Maybe this week I just don't do as many double shifts, too. It might just be one of those weeks I just decide, you know what, I'm gonna chill out on how many double shifts I do. Take it a little easy. That way I can focus on this. Because this is... Halo Infinite's important, so...
It's capture the flag. You need a brochure? Didn't think so. Oh gosh, that's an intimidating weapon.
What do you mean you can't send fanboy defend companies? Can't send fanboys defend companies like AMD and Nvidia? Why?
On the enemy flag carrier.
As in, like,
Flag
I am an AMD person and that's it?
incoming.
That kind of thing? Because as I said, I'm an AMD fanboy. But I mean, I don't hate Nvidia. Nvidia makes great stuff.
Ally returned our flag.
The biggest thing is I think they just don't have... AMD's finally a competition for them. They haven't had real competition for a while now.
What a shot!
Fucking shit! I was gonna go for perfection, but of course there's always another guy.
Down there.
Want to buy? I just want your second pin. Yeah, hit me with it, King. I was legit gonna go for perfection. I wanted to get that sniper ammo. That guy dropped a sniper over there, and that's why I was gonna go for the sniper ammo, and of course I just ran into 4 people. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
Requisition.
Yeah, AMD, I mean, as I said, AMD's doing great. I mean, they showed, as I said, AMD's GPUs, their latest ones, were beating the, what, 3090s? AMD's 5900s are beating 3090s in a head-to-head kind of thing. And not by, like, a lot, but, you know, by an amount that was... They were beating them by a little bit, but 80% of the games. Like, I think Call of Duty technically runs better on NVIDIA or something like that. So, like, there's certain games that run better on NVIDIA. And again, but it's just more like, overall, they're doing better than NVIDIA right now for this latest generation of chips. So, you know, as I said, I think, honestly, big reason is just, like, I think NVIDIA got a little... There it is. I'll take the triple.
Beautiful.
Their entire squad is cannon fodder.
Imagine... Oh, okay. Imagine I hit some overkill like that. Guess I should look the other way. Or, I don't know, at the ghost. I could have done a fucking sick-ass 180 on the ghost. Would have been awesome. Worth it. Ow! Stop it. Ouch. No, you. Stop it. Bad. Okay, well. I'll be honest, that's on me. More expensive? Of course they're getting more expensive. We got a fucking lack of resources, man. Resources are still garbage tier.
Enemy has your flag.
So of course they're getting more and more expensive. Making less and less of them, and...
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Ground vehicle requisition.
Well, not great. Set me it? Cool. Streaming Pro PC pre-built. I accept all cookies. Let's see. What do you got? What do you got in here? It is about 3 grand. Got a 3080. 32 gigabyte, which is 216. That's fine. 1 terabyte. AMD Ryzen 7. Yeah. I mean, this is basically what mine will kind of be. I'm going to have a slightly higher... I'm going to have a Ryzen 9. And I'm going to have NVIDIA or AMD chip or GPU. And a bit more RAM, I think, is what I'm going with. I gotta go look at my specs again. 'Cause I've forgotten. But yeah, I mean, this is good. This is fine. Again, I'm getting AMD because they also have the other reason why it's like if you get an AMD CPU, I recommend getting an AMD GPU is because they have that synchronization thing that they've added, where basically it works even better if you get both items are AMD, is they can synchronize with each other, which I don't really know how that works or what the hell that means, but if you're using AMD infrastructure, it works better. So, but yeah, I mean that's a 5 PC and for 3 grand, yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's yeah. I mean that's kind of the average these days of like what you can get for the price and everything like that. So.
Gosh, that's an intimidating weapon.
Yeah, that's a real shame. I mean, right now you can basically only get pre-builds, so... There he is. I was like, I just saw... I thought he jumped down, but that was him just, that was him dropping his weapon and his weapon fall. That's why I looked down, I was like, did he just drop?
In my sights.
It's our lucky day. Orchid drop inbound.
Oh, shit! I'll be honest, I wasn't ready for that. Say I have 10% off with the Cyber Monday still going on. Ooh, that's nice, yeah. That's commander rifles. I just like, commander rifle is the only weapon. I really wanted to like, again, in the little secret flights we had, I fucking loved the commander rifle. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I fucking loved it.
Ground vehicle en route.
It functioned pretty differently. There it is. I need to get the damn red reticle.
Diving in.
The enemy has your flag.
Man. That's how you use the pulse carbine. Look at that. That guy didn't even... I still had shields. He still had to get 2 shots on me. That's how you use the pulse carbine, by the way.
Breach confirmed.
People underestimate this pulse carbine.
I returned our flag.
Now go find some
Shit.
bones to break.
Oh, and yeah, to answer your question, Bailey, equipment is unlimited in campaign. It just has a cooldown. And the cooldown's... Ah! Well, the cooldowns are different than multiplayer. So...
The enemy has your flag.
Because it's, because they have upgrades, right? So you can upgrade it, like... If you haven't seen the equipment list, I won't say anything necessarily, but there is one that,
An ally turned our flag.
I will tell you for the speed run, I have already routed out how to get. For the speed run, there is going to be only 2 upgrades, and one of the upgrades. One of the upgrades is simply because you have to get the second upgrade. You only really need 1 upgrade, but in order to access the 1 upgrade, you need to buy the one before it. There's only 2 upgrades you need for the speedrun, in my opinion. And yes, I think they need. It's not one of those like, maybe I'll miss out. No, you need them. I've already routed the full game run. Luckily, you come across just enough sparking cores to make it happen.
They've taken our flag.
Freaking herd of zebras. I've played against this guy, so. But I love all the new equipment. Like, the grapple shot is amazing. I really thought the repulsor was going to be the thing that we super used in speedrunning, but because of the weird move, the kind of the super sliding you can do with the grapple hook is just the most overpowered thing for speedrunning. I like all of them. I just like, as I said, I think the deployable cover needs a little bit of work. Shit. Needs a little bit of work, and actually I like where the deployable cover is. It's just enough useful. Like, it's supposed to pop, and you're supposed to kind of maneuver yourself around the deployable cover as you go. So it makes sense, but would wish it popped up a little quicker. And then the only one that I think really needs a buff is the sensor dart. And really, I've got it. All it needs to do is it needs to have a lock-on thing, kind of like the pulse carbine, needler, or you know, the if it could track and lock onto players, it would be so much more useful. The problem is like, it's just not...
Did some damage.
With it not being able to move, and not having that crazy of a radius... It's just not as useful as it could be. It doesn't cover a big enough radius. Oh, nice. Guy got 2 for 1. A Quigley. Yeah, it's just not as useful as I would like it to be. If it could actually track onto players, because it's useful. If you stick it onto another player, super useful. If it doesn't get stuck on another player, it's not that crazy good.
To the pile.
See, sword's not that OP. You're fine. Sword's easy. Sword's easy. He had a grapple hook too. He could have killed me. He just chose not to. That was a no scope.
With that scope.
You're beginning to make this look easy.
You're the real deal.
Wraith!
Cool.
Oh, I saw him. I saw him in just a split second. And he hit his fucking shot. I like was running and I saw it go across. I was like, fuck. Sivers uninstalled Halo Imminent? Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure Famous is gonna do it soon too. So upset with the progression that he's just gonna uninstall. If you're not enjoying Infinite, don't do it. As I said, even though there's the same fucking 3 BTB maps and the same game modes and Skill-based, man. I'm still loving this game, man. I can't get enough of this thing, honestly.
In a hail of gunfire. Ordnance drop incoming.
Bro, that counted as a melee kill. What? What? Dude, repulsing nades is such a meta play. It's kind of awesome. Let me see. You know what? I'm going to find that fucking video. I'm going to find that fucking video. It's a 2009 movie with Chris Evans. Is that really Chris Evans? Let me find the trailer for it. Let me show this. I'm gonna have to do sound off so that the thing doesn't notice, I guess. So it doesn't realize, so I don't get a fucking copyright strike. But let me just find. Dude, I gotta watch this movie again. I totally forgot this was Chris Evans. Oh my god, and it's Macy Williams, right? Wait, is that Macy Williams? No, it's not Macy Williams. Sorry, it's Dakota Fanning. That's who I meant, not Macy Williams. I was like, wait, that's not who I meant. Where is it? Is there another? I know there's more trailers. Fucking crazy. You see this shit? Oh shit. Pew 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 pew. Oh, yelling, shooting, oh, making out, pushing doors, blowing right there. That's what I thought. I thought like right here. Right here. Oops. Right here. Okay, so now that I rewatch it, it's only been like 11 years. It's been 12 years since that movie came out. But I'm just saying, like straight up, when I first saw that, I thought what he was doing is he was shooting his gun and then using his fucking force push ability to push the bullet faster. And I thought that was the most badass fucking thing in the world. I was like, yo, you're telling me you're making a bullet travel even faster? What? Yeah, it was good seeing you, Herd of Zebras. I saw the name and I recognized you were hunting me down the game. I knew it. I was okay with it. So, I did alright. Yeah, I remember. I totally remember Zebras. I totally remember. I'm totally members. As I said, I recognize the name. So, but no, dude, like, I thought that was the badass. But now you can do that in Halo. You can throw a grenade, and then if you repulse right after, you can push the grenade faster. And I'm like, that's cool as shit. That's cool as shit. Yeah, we'll see how the TV show is. I don't know. The fact that I've heard so little about it is what scares me, you know? Like,
Capture the flag.
you don't like Evade, Bailey? Oh my god, Evade's super useful. No one expects Evade. Because it's such a rare equipment for people to pick up, no one is fucking ready for it. Unlike in Halo 5, everyone was always like, I'm going to shoot you 4 times, you're going to evade to the left, and then I'll just wait for you to land, and I'll shoot you again. This one, though, is like, when it happens, you're like, oh shit, he has Evade! You get fucking destroyed for it. Let's destroy the thing right off the bat. can't believe that's Chris Evans in that. I swear to God it was someone else, but it's fine. Halo on Infinite on your SSD? Hell yeah, that's the way you should. That's what you should do. Yeah, don't play it every day, right? Like...
Thrusters acquired. Plasma grenades obtained. It's our lucky day! Ordnance drop inbound.
Enemies on me.
Low on ammo. Gosh, I love homing missiles.
Ha!
You're beginning to make this look easy.
Whoosh.
That's a shame. Stalker rifle, not a close range weapon. 3 for 3 is actually listed. They actually gave the coding in the shop to all 3 armor cores. Hey, that's fun. Yeah, I hope. I mean, again, they don't need to do that. Like, the whole giving it to every armor core, they don't need to do that for every single one. I understand. Like I said, you know, when they come out with pizza skin, if they come out with a pizza skin assault rifle, right, like they had in Halo 5, I don't need that on my rocket launcher, right? Like, and just an example. I'm just giving it as an example. Pizza skin, I don't need that on my sniper rifle. It's okay if the assault rifle is the only one that has pizza skin. That being said, a fucking orange and blue coating, yeah, that should be on every single skin, right? Like, pattern actually complex skins don't need to be on every single core, don't need to be on every single... Oh god, that was really bad. Don't need to be on every single weapon, but when you just have the color blue, it should be on every weapon, okay? That 10-second clip of I mean, it's a full trailer. I was just showing... I'm not trying to get DMCA big. The trailer I showed was... It is a trailer. I just showed 10 seconds of it. It's a full 3-minute, 2-minute trailer or something like that.
Eyes on the enemy flag
I
carrier.
just showed the 2 minutes that I need to show so I don't get DMCA'd, you know? I hope we get story mission multiplayer characters. Do you think we get challenge XP in campaign?
Has revealed themselves.
No. I'll just tell you, you don't.
Enemy captured the flag.
Oh, the Halo trailer? Oh, there's a new Halo trailer? What are you talking about? Is he teabagging me? For what? Is he
Our
teabagging
team
me?
took the enemy flag.
Yeah, that's what teabagging looks like, buddy. He's probably like, why are you teabagging me? I don't know, because you teabagged me. Why? I don't know why you teabagged me. It didn't make any sense. You just got a kill on me. Like, congratulations.
Ordnance drop inbound.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Boy almost actually got it.
Obtained.
But yeah, what trailer are we talking about? Are you talking about the live action one? Bro, that's like the Halo 3 one. Oh my god, are we complaining about this now? They make a trailer that's just like the Halo 3 one. And people gonna be complaining and bitching about it? Cool, alright. Welcome to this
Captured
thing.
the flag.
Oh, the Halo movie. Oh, okay. Bro, I don't know what you just said trailer. I showed a trailer. They came out with a live action thing. I don't know what. Man, yeah, I don't know. Well, okay. Did they just come out with a Halo trailer? Is that what you're referencing? That I'm unaware of that they just came out of because that's why it's being brought up. Does that make sense? But yeah, as I said, I got no clue. Yeah, dude, he got a lot of people there. Oh god. Yeah, that dude got a lot of kills with that one rocket. I actually thought I had more
The
kills.
enemy has your flag.
No.
It's our lucky day. Ordnance drop inbound.
An ally has taken the enemy flag.
An ally took their flag.
An ally returned our flag.
Shit.
Spartans.
The enemy has your flag.
Enemy flag carrier revealed.
Shit! I'm so bad with it. So bad with the cinder shot. I was hoping to at least hit it once and then I pull out my other weapon.
Enemy captured the flag.
Oh, they got the flag. Okay.
Enemy returns their flag.
What? Oh, I couldn't get it behind the cover quick enough. Only thing that changes is the way you get XP. I'm fine with doing challenges to get XP level up, but I think you should get bonus XP for winning a match and getting kills or something. Yeah, they already said they're working on that, Bailey. I know that's what everyone said. They already said they're working on it. They're working on a career leveling system. Like, I've talked about it. Like, I don't really care. Either way, what happens with that kind of stuff is, like, I mentioned is, like, I am okay if, like, the only way to get XP is from on the battle pass is through challenges. We've got 22 weeks, right? Like, I'm in no rush to finish the battle pass, but I get other people want instant gratification where they finish the entire battle pass in 3 weeks. So I get it. Fine, do it. I don't care. Like, if I finish the battle pass in 1 week or in 12 weeks, I'm gonna be the same. I will have the same reaction either way. So I'm fine with it, but yeah, I personally is like, just add a career leveling system. What's weird to me is the fact that we don't have a career leveling system. Like, why?
Ally has taken the enemy flag.
I don't understand. Oh, I guess we're losing. I thought we were winning, honestly.
Spartan down.
I thought, well, I didn't think we were winning. I thought we were tied, but...
Time for a leisurely ride with some friends.
That was a stick board, I'll be honest.
Returns their flag.
I can't. Halo 4... I enjoyed the multiplayer. I got a little bored with the game and still enjoyed the Halo 4 campaign. Still be the saddest. No. Just wait for my review, my friend. Just wait for my review. Alright, there's too many people. I can't. We gotta slow roll this.
Enemy returns their flag. Banshee in
But, I mean, so you want, Excite, what, are you asking to get unlocks from campaign? Or are you saying you want to play as your Spartan in campaign? Is that what you're asking? So you don't want to play as the Master Chief, and you would rather play as random Spartan 3? Don't know they addressed that? Oh, I mean, it's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with keep saying it. The bigger deal you make out of it, the more they realize it needs to be prioritized, right? So. No one's gonna kill him. Oh, we lost this game.
Ally has taken the enemy flag.
More maps and content. I love it, Big. Remember how people were complaining? That's what I said. I was like, you know, that I literally said it the week this game came out. I fucking said it. Once again, people don't want to listen to me. I literally said the conversation is going to change. People haven't realized the battle pass lasts for 22 weeks. And that there's only this many maps. And people aren't realizing that the beta... They didn't read carefully when it said the beta is just the full game.
Enemy returns their flag.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
You know? And I said it week 1. Conversation is going to change from not having enough armor to, hey bro, where's my content?
Repulsor obtained.
And that's exactly what's starting to happen, so fine. Again, the game's only been out for, what, a week and a half now? So, yeah. 2 weeks, I guess? I guess it's 2 weeks.
An ally has taken the enemy flag.
Repulsor acquired. Wings en route.
Lost a teammate.
Third degree burns for everybody.
Enemy returns their flag.
And blow them up? That's a shame. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna need to stop that really quick. Oh, hi.
I have a sword. Targets are over there.
No, if they make DLC campaign about multiplayer characters after the main campaign. No. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't, like... They do plan on doing DLC story. I'm guessing you mean you want to see Spartan Ops brought back? Yeah, I don't think... Spartan Ops was something they tried, and I don't think people were that big of a fan of it. Decent idea in theory, and it was kind of very ouch. But yeah, like, they already said they plan on having story DLC. So... I love every game I play just because of the new stuff, and they got or adding equipment and weapons keep changing. Or yeah, I think the weapons keep changing. Can't get enough of the game. Yeah, and I think that's some people, Bailey. Like I said, you know, we're not everybody. We're we're actual fans of Halo. Unlike everyone else who's a fake fan of Halo, we actually care about the game and enjoy playing the game. We don't care, you know, us being you know, good, actual, true Halo fans, Bailey. So, but it's fine. You know what? We let the more
Everybody.
casual people, if they want more content, sure. I mean, more content is good. I don't have a problem with getting more maps and modes and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't see it, like, that's not a bad thing.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
Flag taken.
You're exposed, Spartan.
My guy,
We've got
Go.
sudden death.
go. No, not this way.
There are eyes on you,
Yes.
Spartan.
Yes. Yes. Oh no. Huh.
They know
Huh.
where we are.
Shield is active.
Bro, we're gonna tie this fucking shit up, boy. Let's go. Oh, let's go, boy. Ooh! It's that last second cap, baby. Woo! But yeah, you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, we're real fans, baby. So, no, but in reality, I've mentioned it too. Like, the biggest thing I need is more modes. I want SWAT, I want snipers. They said that, well, actually, what the fuck?
Incredible performance, Spartan.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
No! Fuck, he let him get close. God damn it. I was trying to grapple over him. I knew he was there. But he ended up seeing me and tried to charge him. That was on me. But yeah, infection, I know it's gonna take a little while, so, but yeah, I just, like, I'm just saying, fucking bonkers. Like, I am a little livid at the thing that I heard that we are getting fucking, that they are taking away Fiesta with the event? What the fuck? I don't... And again, I'm guessing, again, it's been a week and a half, so I'm guessing they're just following their mood board, right? They're just following is like, here's what we had planned. The game's been out for a week, we can't, or 2 weeks, we can't just... The plan's set in motion, right? We already approved these things, it's already laid out, so they will change it going forward. But, like, yeah, I'm guessing they just didn't have the system set up for them to just be like, let's just add Fiesta and leave it in there. It was already planned that it was only going to be limited, and then it was going to leave.
An ally has taken the enemy flag.
Run like the wind. They know where we are.
Ha! Ha! What do I do? Help! 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 Help!
Scorpion tank is inbound.
Holiday break. Yeah, this is the problem of why I personally don't like games releasing holiday season. Because it is. A lot of the company is kind of out. That's why it's like, yeah, I'm going to be 100% with you guys. We're not going to see any major changes until January. So... yeah. Game industry holidays are pretty long. Yeah, a lot of game companies are like December, the entire month everyone just gets off. So game industry is it's interesting. I mean, not everyone, obviously they have the people who are, you know, working the servers and stuff like that, and there are people working, but it's pretty bare bones. Yeah. Did I say everything? I don't know. As I said, I'll be streaming for another hour and a half here. Oh, I could go, like, be like, alright guys, I'm calling it, and I go do, I mean, I've only been streaming for what, like 2.5 hours, but, like, I could go record an actual mission right now, like, you know, I could go do that. It's not a terrible idea. Alright, let's do some quick play. Let's do some Fiesta. I just, like, yeah, I cannot... I'm just gonna, as I said, I'm gonna chalk it up to the fact that they're just, I'm gonna chalk it up to that they are planning on, things were just already in motion. Things were already in motion, so they can't just all of a sudden change things, right? Can we see the difference in what an XP grant looks like? I know you get 1 XP grant early on. Like level 21 XP boost. No. I know one of these is an XP grant. Maybe it is just a boost, and then sometimes it happens to be a grant. Huh. Challenge swap, XP boost, challenge swap. Yeah, because sometimes you get an XP grant that just gives you 250. It gives you one free level, so... Oh, no, next one is... Oh, XP grant. Here we go. Okay, it does. Okay, it's the event. I see. They get you 3 XP grants. I see. Okay. And so they do say they are different, so... Okay. So these ones give you a bunch of free levels. My god, they give you a lot of free levels, actually. How's the shop? Again, it's just dirty. It's just dirty. Why, man, why are we getting dirty skins? Dude, the closest thing, by the way, this BR skin is easily one of the best. One of the best, easily. Like, this is okay, I guess. This one's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice one because it's camo, so it looks decent. Fanatics is fine. G2 is okay. Navi is pretty alright. Envy is eh. Space Station is pretty good. I don't mind it. It's alright. Sentinels is pretty nice. That's a nice one. And they got Sniper. But, like, the E United one, this is easily the best. It's the closest one to the 343 one as well. The 343 one has, like, a weird, like, oh, it's cotton candy one. I don't even know what it's called. It's pretty, though. It's pretty. I think, what is the BR? Like, I haven't actually looked at my stuff. I'm using the, Nocturne Sky, which is the Monster Code one, right? I believe that's the one from Monster. Monster? What's the Soul Devil? What's this one from? What's this one? Because this is a really fucking nice skin. I do have the Shinobi wrap on it. I do have the modified look on it. I don't have any pistol skins. HCS Winter. I don't even know how to get that. I'm guessing it's ranked? I don't even know. I don't even know for this. But I'm using... Oh, yeah. I'm using the Monster skin. The Manster. I think I had that. I liked the... It really stands out on it. That's why I had it there. Yeah. Red does look a little better on it. I don't have any Commander Rifle one. No model. I think red do be looking the best. 50 sec. I like that you can see that. Well, that one hides it, but red do be looking the best in my opinion. Stands out. Oh, I guess I wasn't searching the whole time. That's Rockstar. Yeah, Dejeen. Rockstar Energy. They have codes on the bottom of the bottle caps. Shirted ones. You have to get the Halo Infinite ones. The Spartan branded ones, and they have codes that you can input online, and they get you skins and shit in the game. BR mode in 9 months from now. Lol. Yeah, they're not doing a BR mode. They want to put Battle Royale on Infinite. Let them do it. If you don't want to play it, yeah. You play as an ODSC in a Battle Royale from a drop pod. I agree, but man, they got a lot. Man, look, I don't think people understand how complex a Battle Royale is. Like, I don't... Battle Royales are a lot harder to make than people give them credit for. Good Battle Royales, I should say. You know, like Apex or something like that. Do you know how long it takes to develop a map that size? They don't just stick things randomly. Almost every object placed in those maps are like strategically placed, from sight lines to like, it's so complex, man. The flow of the map and Those things take fucking forever, and it takes an entire studio to make those things. Battle Royales are not simple. So if they do a Battle Royale, it's going to be a long way out. New players loving it at the moment. Other players doing the Reach through 4 campaigns with him. Nice. Wear and tear being toned up or down. Yeah, man, it would be nice.
Fiesta.
I'm with you, Cash. Like, I don't know why the skins are so dirty. Like, I don't know why they don't have, like, nice shiny skins. Like, I don't mind the dirty, gritty-looking skins, but have that later on. I don't know why we don't have nice, vibrant skins to start off with, like every Halo has kind of had. Like, they took away the... I don't personally mind they took away the secondary and primary color system, but man, they have dug themselves a deeper hole by actually not having, like, pretty skins. Like, I think it would have been okay, a little bit better if their skins were actually nice to look at. I can tell you it will not all be coming out in Season 2. They already said, like, they already mentioned Forge might not be happening until, like... They already said Forge might not happen until, like, Season 3. Fucking, of course, I get the guy with the rockets. Well, someone will make... So I'll tell you, someone will make a BR in Halo Infinite once Forge comes out. No problem. No question. He just killed himself. To work. Big, as I said, it's been 2 fucking weeks, man. Like, what do you expect to change in a week and a half in a video game? I don't think, again, it's just like anyone who mentions like anything like that, I'm just like, you don't know shit. You want to have a legit conversation about the game industry? Sure. But at least learn a little bit about the game industry before you start making a thing, talking like that, you know? It's like... In like 1 year, that is not true at all. But you know, you attempted, you tried. I'll give you that much. But yeah, that's not even close to accurate. Like, once again, please shut up unless you actually know what you're talking about. Please don't say anything, or don't try, I should say. Fucking hell, this guy.
Here we go. Gosh, that's an intimidating weapon. Ammo reserves depleting.
Wow, nice shot. They only had 1 year. After E3 and start over, that's also not true either, Big. Oh my god. If you want to find me the fucking thing that says that, sure, but that's not true at all.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. That's rude.
They're seeing pink now.
sometimes like super stupidity though is really you just can't help but laugh. Like clear oblivious and ignorance is just funny sometimes. This is just funny sometimes. You weren't even alive when Halo 2 came out, my guy. I mean, you were. I know you were. So, but you get my fucking point. You were like, what? 6 years old? When Halo 2 came out? I don't think you know shit about the development of Halo 2. Rebuild the entire engine and being able to be played on the Xbox stable? Nope, also not true.
Keep your head down. Grab your grab hammer.
See, the fact that you think that the entirety of a development took place in 1 year is what's crazy to me. I don't even need to talk about Halo 2. You do understand that they don't, like, day one start making the game, right? Like, the designs and the story and stuff are some of the first things that are worked on. Now, I mean, things change and are worked on over time and, oh, you know, as development happens, they change it, but, like, you do understand that the actual programming doesn't start, well, hell, I mean, there's a mix, right? Like, I mean, they already started the development of Halo 2 during Halo 1's development. Let's first talk about that. They were already working on Halo 2 as they were working on Halo 1. Let's just start out with that, because development isn't just a do one and do the other. No. Like, they do multiple things at a time. So that's one. And two, Halo 2 had a lot of the engine code and everything is based off Halo 1's infrastructure. So a lot of it was already built. Yeah, they manipulated and made an own engine, but a lot of it is based off the Halo 1 infrastructure to begin with. So a lot of the groundwork was done. But the actual development of the game, like, took more than a year. That's crazy. No, but I can tell you that they're already working on probably campaign DLC. 8 DLCs out. I don't know when they're going to be doing... Yeah, well, yeah. Actually, yeah. They probably are working on a Halo Infinite 2. Actually. They might not realize they're working on a Halo Infinite 2, but they are. Like, a lot of the stuff that they would use in a new Halo game is probably going to be a lot of stuff that they're developing on, working on now. It's just how game development works. It's like Deathloop, right? Like Deathloop, they were working on Deathloop when they were making BioShock. They didn't realize that they were going to make Deathloop, but like a lot of it from BioShock has a lot of stuff that's from the same area, you know? Hey, November. Yeah, Halo 2 had flaws. Of course, the game's great. But my point is, like, as I said, if you want to have a conversation about whether 343 is working or not, try to actually learn a little bit about game development before you start making crazy accusations. Like, Bungie built Halo 2 in a year? That's fucking ludicrous. Ow. Hi. Hey, True, how you doing? Complain though, it's inevitable. Yeah. As I said, I'm not saying that Halo Infinite is exactly where it should be. There's a lot of things change and whatnot, but like, I mean, I talk about it the same way, right? I mean, if you let me phrase the Halo 2 development in another way. Let me phrase it in relation to the Halo 5 development, right? Halo 5's story was written in a year. If we are claiming that Halo 2 was completed in 1 year, so was Halo 5. Because they basically did a giant story rewrite pretty late in development for Halo 5. That's why that we talk about, you know, the Hunt the Truth and those trailers with Locke and Chief murdering each other and all that stuff. The game that we got seemed very different from what the trailers were proposing. And that's because the trailers initially did show kind of what we were going to get. But then really late on, after they had already made a lot of the marketing materials, well, again, the early on marketing materials was from the old what the game was going to originally be. But then they changed it really late in development. Joseph Saying came in to consult for them, for just Halo 5 briefly, and he was like, "This is not good. What are you guys doing?" Woohoo! And then they went through a lot of story rewrites. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, can I do that with? Oh, I don't. Hold on. Did that guy have a cinder shot? Oh.
Target spotted.
Got the pickup. Targets are over there. Watch that door. Frag out.
Spartan down.
There's a guy around here. I don't know where. He was running around.
Lost a teammate.
Ammo reserves depleting.
Enemy Spartans are closing in. Threat sensor out.
Damn, nice shot. For big changes, I might build my hibernation Halo shell and build myself in a company even until February if it is what it is. Yeah, pro-November, I mean, it is. Like I said, it's like, I personally, like, yeah, I wish there were certain aspects of Infinite that, honestly, in my opinion, should be more ready than what it is, but ain't how it be sometimes, you know? And I understand, luckily I've been, I mean, I also do have a perspective that I've been a little bit, you know, a soft part of the development of the game that I've seen the process of things changing and whatnot and knowing what's up, so. But I personally still think there should have been things like, what the fuck? Excuse me? Things should be a little bit more ready and whatnot, and certain things should be more ready, I guess. And they're not.
Threat sensor obtained.
Targets are over there. Board getting skewered.
Ow, why?
Everyone can regard as another teammate. Tag one.
5 minutes remaining.
Reloading. Tossing a grenade.
Oh, he's coming for me.
Cover me.
All challenges this week? Oh yeah, I finished the challenges like day 1 or 2 or something like that. I finished them pretty early.
Spartan down.
Lost the lead.
They have a sword.
We can't afford this, boys!
Double kill. Gained the lead. Triple kill. Victory.
Would have had that overkill, boys. It would have been the overkill right there. Overkill to finish the game. Catwalk jump up from catwalk to BR isn't a thing. Yeah, me too, Cash. I'm with you. They give you that grapple hook or the repulsor, and that's what you're, I guess, supposed to. What's interesting about like the jump ups and stuff is a lot of times they're just like, we don't need to jump up because of equipment, which is interesting. So, story got a lot of hate and flack. Given more time to development. They needed more time for audio. As I said, there's certain things like... There's a lot of things they could have done differently with Halo 5. That I, I should have shot with, but... Let's see. Halo 1... Let me go look that up. Let me go look up the exact time. Because I think Halo 1 was like, what, 8 years almost? Or something like that? Okay. No, so I mean, they, I know it was initially like... Marcus Lido and Bungie started like officially working on the game in 97, but I know the concept of them came out in like 94, I think. Like I know Marcus like brainstormed it around then. I believe. It was like 94, 95. And then they started working on it in 97 and it released in 2001. And then they were working on Halo 2 in 2004. So 3 years later was Halo 2. And then Halo 3 was 4 years later. No, another 3 years, right? Yeah, 2004. Then 2007 was Halo 3. Then Halo ODST was, what, a year after that? Not 2 years. 2 years for ODST. And then Reach was 2010, so 1 year after that. Then Halo 4 was 2 years after Halo Reach. And then Halo 5 was in 2015. And now Halo Infinite is in 2021. So basically it was what? 4 years, 3 years, 3 years. 2 years, 1 year, 2 year. 3 year. And now like 6 years kind of thing. So... Yes, yeah. Hey, yeah, Excite, Destiny, they had Easter eggs in Halo 3 that were about Destiny. They were already developing Destiny while they were making Halo 3. So. Yeah, semiconductor shortage sucks. But the weekly challenges? I mean, yeah, I mean they're already I already finished them. I mean, this is where you'd see them, and I already finished them. So you actually keep your skin color in game instead of going red and blue? Yeah, Jack, I like it too. Some people miss the red and blue, and I think they'll come out with a toggle eventually that allows people to just turn everyone red and blue if they want, but yeah, they worked on Destiny, I think, for 7 years, was what it was, so.
Fiesta.
But yeah, How does voice acting work with the pandemic? I have heard that Call of Duty had to do the voice work at home with people. Yeah, yeah, they just did work from home. You know, they set up microphone. I mean, basically what I got, right? Like what I do for my streaming here. You could basically do this in a home studio, and I mean that's kind of what they do for voice acting. Is that a lot of times if they probably get paid, right? Like the voice actors probably get paid. Ouch. Oh, that's fun. They probably are sent equipment, and I mean if you're a voice actor you probably have the stuff, right? But yeah, they just set up their own home studio and then they are given lines and then they recorded it at home. Sounds awesome actually. Sounds really good. Sounds like hype as F, bro. Hey James, I'll do the same thing. Just because, like, as I said, people don't listen to me. I know I've said it many times, and I can publicly say this game isn't in beta. Game isn't in beta. I hope people know that. Like the full multiplayer is out. This is what the multiplayer looks like. And here's, and again, because people don't want to listen to me, here's a tweet that someone posted. This is Joseph Staten talking about it. Is our previous multiplayer was when long battle tested our services and infrastructure. But as we prepare for a significant increase in number of players jumping into Infinite on launch day, we want to ensure all of our systems are good to go. While you may experience some bumps and bugs during this beta period, it does mark the official start of Halo Infinite Season 1, with all day ones and maps and modes enabled, as well as the full Season 1 Battle Pass. And this is in reference to it coming out 2 weeks ago. So that's the blog. That was the blog post talking about this build right now that we're playing. So, in other words, all the game maps and modes are out. And that's why it's like, this is why I like keep talking. Keep saying you want more maps and modes, because let me just say, here, again, let's, the best way I can do this, I can fudge the line here so that I don't break my NDA. The best way to explain my feelings about the things and just, you know, things is that, I have been saying for a long while that having so little game modes was a bad idea. There were plenty of things, we can't be specific, but there were many things we provided feedback on during our Forerunner stuff. The playlist count was something that I mentioned that, hey, don't have too few playlists. In reality, you should flood it with too many playlists and then get rid of the ones that aren't being used as much. And, well, here's what we got. What it says in the main menu. It says full multiplayer experience December 8th. I think that's just a typo. Don't worry about that. Now, don't get me wrong. They might very well. Again, they've taught, you know, I think they realize as well that, yeah, they don't have enough modes. I think they also have been, they realize that, hey, we might have made a mistake here. So, oh. So I think they are, I hate Pocket. I've played with this guy before. In 6 years. Tough on people. Stop being entitled and relax and just focus. I'm confused. What are you asking, Pro November? How am I being entitled? Entitled to what? Yeah. Okay. Or tell people that they're being entitled. Because, I mean, I feel, oh, people being, oh, yeah. No, I totally agree. I mean, I've talked about it, and like I said, I don't need to be taught, like, I already did the whole jerk-ass thing on people already. I've already told people, and again, people don't want to listen to it, because they want their game the way that they want it, right? Fuck, dude, these people are annihilating me with these goddamn skewers. This is like the 4th skewer death I've had in a row. I'm getting destroyed. Fucking shit.
That's an intimidating
But
weapon.
I'm with you. Like, November, I'm having so much fun with Halo. I'm as little game modes as there is and all that stuff, I'm having so much fun with this game. And even like, yeah, of course I want more stuff. I always want more stuff. There's never enough stuff. I got another skewer. Okay. This is fun. It's just like, I'm loving it. Fuck. Jesus Christ. These guys are hardcore AF. It's fucking Fiesta, guys. Let's, chill the hell out.
Low on ammo. The hammer's mine.
Oh, that would have been sick if I actually hit that kill. That would have been a... Ha! I'm so bad. I don't know what I'm doing. The Halo stream in December haven't changed a bit. Love my videos. Agman and Experience Green so great as well. Yeah, they're all great. Love all those boys. Think the game will be elite. Yeah, and you know, we'll see. I hope they do surprise us. I've mentioned it again. I don't know if I have to be secret now that people know about the whole Forerunner thing. Like, but no, I mean, November. What I was saying is, like, we live in a world. Like, the reason why I think people feel, I don't think it's really entitlement. Some of it is like people thinking that they understand game development when they don't understand game development. They're like, they've had 6 years to develop the game, and this is like half of a game. Now, I understand that the argument. They're not 100% wrong. But once again, it comes from a lot of that comes from a place of not fully understanding. I don't even fully understand. I don't want to. I want to be clear. I understand a minimal knowledge of the game industry myself. Simply because I've engrossed myself around people who are in the industry. I have plenty of good friends who are... I mean, he's in the fucking game industry, right? Like, I understand the process. I went to school for said process for quite a while. Like, I understand a small amount. But I've been a tester and things like that, so I understood that a little bit. But regardless... I agree to an extent for some people. Like, what we see right now, and again, I also have some background knowledge, but what we see right now doesn't look like a lot of content for 6 years. Now, campaign's not out. Wait for campaign. Trust me. Oh, you know what? Just kill me. I shot right between your legs. Yeah, well, I mean, sadly, that's exactly what Halo is doing itself, too. But the nice thing is that they, what sucks is, like, no matter what, Halo Infinite is held back by the fact that they have to release on the OG Xbox One and the PS4. If they didn't have to worry about that, I bet we could have got an even better game. Honest to God. That's my honest to God opinion. I don't think there's any question. Oh my God, dude. I'm so bad with this gun. Dude, yeah, just fucking kill me, dude. Jesus. I've missed, like, 7 skewers, and there's no reason I should have missed them. Alright. Dude, I I don't understand the rockets in this game. Put 260 days? Of course you're entitled, James. I mean, that's your own decision, though. You didn't have to spend that money. I didn't spend that money.
Sniper's gonna take us all out.
But yeah.
I sure hope somebody saw that.
Yeah, I do hope they add more. Man, I'm bad. What do you think of the sound, the graphics, and the AI buddies in the game? Do you like it all? I love it. I love all of it. I think the sounds are great. There's a few weapons that I could see getting a little more punch in there is the best way to describe it. They could have a little bit more punch. Shit. Dude, I'm getting my ass handed to me. And AI buddies are fun. I don't mind toggles and stuff like that, but like I said, I do understand where people are like upset about certain Jesus Christ aspects of the game, and I hope they do fix and remedy some of that. But y'all just wait. Y'all haven't seen everything yet, bro. All right, this guy, I don't believe that for a fucking second, dude. I don't give a shit. I've tried to hit close range shock rifle things. There's no fucking way, dude. Here, watch. I can't fucking do that shit. There it is. Oh, and I can hit him. I'm actually the greatest gamer in the world. Nice fucking shot, dude. That was pretty... Dude, I don't see how... Dude, bro, do you see how fast he just turned on that dude, though, man? Come on. Come on.
Enemy halfway to victory.
That's too close. Rats, yeah, the little things like that. Yeah, it's good. But... yeah, no, as I said, I think people have, you know, even though it's a free game or whatever the argument is, I understand people's perspective, and I do agree with how a lot of people are feeling about the game, is they do need more stuff. And it's a live service game. Now, they're new to live service, right? They've never had a live service game until now, so they don't really fully know what they're doing, and they're figuring that out. And I'm going to give them a little leeway. I'm going to let you finish. I'm going to give them a little leeway to, oh my god. For them to figure out what the hell they even need to do, but I do hope that I think they're understanding that they need to make changes, and they're making the changes. So, so, how much is the Infinite campaign? It's $60. What input? Oh well, I actually can't really play. My computer can't handle playing Halo Infinite and streaming Halo Infinite at the same time, so I haven't played on PC much. So I've pretty much been sticking to controller, which I love controller, but honestly, and even during our test flights and stuff like that, I preferred controller. I will say that recently the game has felt better on mouse and keyboard than ever. I really struggled for a while there on mouse and keyboard. Jesus, man, I'm so bad. I don't even. Bullshit for a full campaign? Yeah, what a fucking shitty making you pay for their game. And if you don't want to get campaign, don't get campaign. Look at the shitty company trying to make money from their campaign that you're gonna play one time and then quit out of. What the fuck? They give me a free multiplayer and then they make me pay for something else? That's fucking shit. Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough, like... yeah. I personally also think it should be no more. It should be 40 points. Like, right? Like, just by the fact that it's such a weird thing, right? Because they do give free multiplayer. So, like, I mean, just if you need to lie to yourself about it, right? Like, just lie to yourself and be like, oh, I'm paying $60, $20 of it is going to access the multiplayer, and $40 is for the campaign. I don't know. It's weird. I have, November. It should all be down in the QA stuff in the description. It should all be there, but I have I have an AMD Ryzen 7, and then a, what is it, 17, yeah, 7, wait, what 1700X? 3700X? God, fuck, what the fuck is my goddamn thing? I don't even know what I have. What, man, what's in my computer? What's even in my computer? Man, my skewers were bad. But I have a, oh, it's not there anymore. Oh. I guess it isn't there anymore. Huh. Guess I should fix that. Huh. But I have a Ryzen 7 1700X, I believe, and then a or 1700X, and then, or 3700X. Just one of the two. And then an NVIDIA 1080 Gi with 64 gigabytes of RAM. I have 4 16 gig cartridges with a 1 terabyte M.2 SSD. Water cooling, and 850 power watt supply.
Let's be the best little slayer we can be.
Something along those lines. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, but no thanks. I will pass on what you were selling.
Lost the lead.
Shit. So I'm gonna push him back far enough. Yeah, but as I said, if you need to, just fucking lie to yourself. Be like, oh, I'm paying $60. This is early access campaign, or early access multiplayer, but in reality, I'm paying $20 for the multiplayer and $40 for the campaign. Just lie to yourself like that, and then you'll feel better about the fact that it's a $60 purchase for just the campaign.
Gained the lead.
Don't you love it? Don't you love when you have to lie to yourself in order to make purchases? It's great, right? Alright. All good. Can't get super high frame rates on Battlefield and with the best possible hardware. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, people have said it, right? Like, again, a lot of people are Halo Infinite has been a good proof of how many people are glass half empty kind of people, you know? There's a lot of people who are just so upset with how the game is right now, and it's like, man, if you look at this compared to, like, Battlefield and Call of Duty right now, fucking Halo is doing amazing.
Our ammo reserves are low.
Toys are ours.
Oh, it auto melees for you. I didn't know that. Where does most of the money go towards making a game? Marketing. honest to God truth, marketing. They spend as much. I mean, it's paying employees, right? It's paying everyone in every division, but like, they spend about as much money developing the game as they do marketing the game. Honest to God. Marketing is fucking expensive, dude.
Enemy is below us.
Halfway to victory.
But yeah, it's. I don't know if there's really a way to like track, like, I'm sure each game does have is like we spent the most money on our programming, like on the developer budget. I don't know, like, it's kind of, I mean, it's one of those, it's just the price of a game. It's spread out pretty, not necessarily evenly, but it. Excuse me? I don't think there's really such a thing as like, oh, we allocate this money just to the art budget. That's it. No more money goes to art except for this money. That's it. I don't know. I don't think I don't think that's really a thing, so.
Here we go.
That's a real shame. Did the servers? No. That was one thing that, again, nobody talked about, but, like, when was the last time you played an online game that didn't either have insane network issues or, like, literally it full-on, oh, shit, stopped you from playing the game? Like, New World came out just a little while ago, and people were literally, they had, like, straight-up 20-hour queues just to get into the fucking game. That's crazy. God, I love the grapple hook so fucking much, bro. Shit. I messed up on that one. I messed up. Oh, shit. Still up. What do you mean? How crazy is the schedule? What are you talking about? I go to work in, like, it's fucking 9:30 p.m. I go to work in, like, an hour here. Or in, like, 30 minutes here.
Nearing victory.
Ha! But yeah, honestly, this has been like one of the smoothest launches. I know some people have had issues with freezing and crashing and stuff, but like overall, this has been one of the smoothest multiplayer launches I've seen in a long time.
Double kill. Remaining. Killing spree. Victory.
I just work part-time at a UPS. So. What makes your schedule more suckier? I'm going to be working double shifts. So I'm either going to be very tired when I stream. Well, so the two big things is right now for the next week. As I said, this might be kind of the longest stream you're going to get all week because I'll mention it now that we're kind of nearing the end here. So work is finally allowing people to double shift, which means, again, I work 2 shifts back to back. And I'm doing that because I have bills, and I want to make money. I want to get, I like money. I like money. So I'm trying to get as much funds as I can so I can get this new PC, pay off some bills and stuff like that, have money for more Pokemon cards when it happens, but also just like holidays and like I want to spend money on Halo Infinite, you know, just a bunch of shit basically. I just want to make a bunch of money. I want to put some money in the stock market. There's a bunch of stocks that I'm wanting to put money into, but I can't because I can't allocate much to it right now. So, but basically, I'm double shifting. So I work. My schedule is going to be around 10 o'clock every night till 10 o'clock in the morning. Is going to be. I think I'm going to cut off. I think I'm going to just tell the supervisor on the shift after me that I have to leave by like 7 or 8 o'clock is what I'll do. But you know, it'll be like 12-hour days. But then you guys know how I feel about my sleep and how bad it is, and I hope no one's watched. But yeah, like I have issues of dangerous sleep habits of falling asleep in cars and stuff like that while driving, so I have to be careful. So I need to make sure I'm getting enough sleep, which means streaming doesn't start until 6 p.m. and maybe some days I'll just be too burned out to stream. So there might be days we miss, but you guys might not see too much difference. I've been starting a lot of streams at 6 p.m. anyways because I've been getting distracted with other stuff. But that's going to be kind of what's going on for the next few months. Again, Halo Infinite. Oh, man, you can actually see that burn. It's a small burn, but I didn't even realize how noticeable it was. You can really see that on the camera. On Halo Infinite's launch day, I think I still plan on doing a long stream. I don't know if it'll be a 24-hour stream. I haven't fully decided that. But, as I said, there also might not be a lot of streams this week in general, as I will be... what is my, oh, PST. Sorry, yeah, I'm Pacific. I'm in Washington State. So, I need to make those Halo Infinite. I want to make that Halo Infinite review video. I want to make an actual legitimate good review video for once in my life and attempt to actually do like a highly edited, scripted kind of review thing where I actually jot all my thoughts down and I have it nice and planned out and everything, and it's going to be like a 20 to 40 minute video. I haven't decided. Non-spoiler, of course. Spoiler-free as much as I can be. But, again, there'll be light spoilers. Again, there's certain things that I can't do a honest-to-God, like, a really deep dive review of the game without getting a little spoilery. So, or maybe I do too. Maybe I do a review that's non-spoiler, that's like a 10 to 15 minute review. And then I can do another one that's like a deep dive, spoiler-infused review. That's not a terrible idea either. Point is, though, over the next... I have a week. So literally a week from today, the embargo lifts for reviews. So yes, I've beat the campaign. I've beat the Halo Infinite campaign. I can't talk about it, really, until... the 6th, and then I can't talk spoilers, but I can give like a review of like, hey, here's what I think of the actual game. And I can't do that until literally on the 6th. So I basically have to do this super in-depth review, and I have 1 week to do it. Now, for most people, that would be easy. For a lot of people, it'd be like, bro, IGN does that all the time. Yeah, that's true, but you gotta remember who you're talking to. I'm me, who has a very high ceiling for what I like in quality of content. And also, I've never done, like, an honest-to-God real review of something. Like, I guess I do those movie reviews, which help a little bit, but this is, like, this is going to be good. This is going to be a real good one. This isn't going to be, like, one of my movie review stuff that I've done, which I still do enjoy doing those. But, basically, I didn't record as much footage as I should have, so that means in the next week, and not only that, so let's just say that's that. I want to spend a lot of time putting out a really in-depth, like really good review that I will release on the 6th. So I have 1 week to do that. And I think that's the most important. But on top of that, I also want to have a speed run of every single mission and one full game speed run. And once again, quality-wise, like the individual level runs, I want to almost be deathless. They don't have to be deathless, but I don't want any, like, major time losses. So I have a little bit of work cut out for me. Because I also want one full game run. That one is okay. That one can be really rough and kind of janky and look, but I mean, it'll give a good show of, like, how difficult the game is going to be, or how easy the game is going to be, or whatever it is compared to what the other ones are. So they got a fucking Wraith? They got a fucking Wraith off spawn? That's crazy. So, but yeah, basically I have a week to do all of that. So, in other words, I have my work cut out for me, so we might not get too many streams this week. Yeah, we might not have as many streams this week. I might take a few days off so I can focus on these, because something I should have done, you know, I've had it for like 3 weeks here. I could have had plenty of time to do all this, but I wanted to stream and do videos for, you know, stream and play the game with you guys instead.
I love splash damage. Our ammo reserves are low.
Gain the lead.
Almost out of ammo, Spartan.
Shit! Couldn't get it. Is stiff as a board in Infinite, controller-wise? Oh, I like it on controller. You had to figure it out. You gotta lower the dead zones. The biggest thing is you had to lower the dead zones. Once I lowered the dead zones, I've all of a sudden been able to start hitting shots with the sniper rifle and stuff like that. So, like, my dead zones were just too high. Well, I'm helping him. He did get the kill.
Nice.
Shit. So. What days will I be on? Will I be playing more ranked as well? Yeah, I'd be down to play ranked. I need to get Onyx. I still haven't worked on it in a while because I just haven't really had anyone to play ranked with. So, slash, I just also haven't really been taking the time to do ranked. I'm trying to avoid to get super angry rage mode Joker, and so ranked is gonna immediately do that. I just wish I didn't care so much. Like, I want to do ranked, but I wish I didn't care so much about ranked. Oh, okay, we're playing against an AI now. Okay. But no, that's the other thing, is that I will also, so on top, Thursday, again, I work Thursdays, but on top of that, I will be working, there's a extra workday, an optional extra workday that we will now be doing every Friday at work, so there's a good chance that I'll be working Fridays now too, so you might only get 1 day of streaming of me, like one big day of streaming, where it's like 10-hour streams, you know, so just be wary, and as I said, this first week, we might just try and cut back a little bit, just so that I can focus on getting this stuff out, so I can get a real review for you guys, I guess. Did he live? What the fuck? I guess I just didn't get the kill.
Toys are ours.
Damn it, I was hoping that would kill him.
Halfway to victory.
We're earning our keep today, Spartan.
But yeah. Fun while it lasted long. Please. True. Please, huh? I'm not dying.
Burn down.
Lost a teammate. Frag out.
Depleting.
Ooh, nice skewer shot. Does wealth or fame or net worth of YouTubers contribute to them being picked for special info or events or perks? I don't understand how folks get info early. Yes and no, November. Yes, there is a lot, like, yeah, if you're a content creator and stuff like that and you're popular, yeah. I mean, it's think of it like a marketing perspective, right? If you had a certain amount of money, who would you rather have endorse a product? Would you rather have the guy, the random dude who has 5 followers, or would you rather give money to Chris Evans and him promote your product, right? You're going to have Chris Evans. You're going to get more eyeballs on it. So it's a marketing thing. So yeah, like, having a big stream and stuff like that does make a difference. That being said, that doesn't guarantee anything, right? Like, I mean, Actman is a good example. Actman is a pretty well-known, he's a pretty big, again, like, they figure out relevance and things like that, but, like, Actman is a pretty big YouTuber. He lives, like, 10 minutes away from the studio. I live, like, within minutes of Actman as well. Like, we live in the same area. But he didn't get the he didn't get the campaign early, and it's something he's talked about, and he's been a little you know, he was a little saddened by it. But so for that, yeah, I mean, really what it is the very first set, they give out review copies is what it's called. And what that basically is it's literally that. It's like, it's typically for news outlets and stuff like that. You know, IGN, I don't know, Game Informer, all of those, Kotaku. They're the people who are going to get it first because that is what they're known for. They're known for literally talking and discussing new games and giving out reviews and giving... They sell a lot of copies, right? Like, when it comes down to it, people get early info and stuff not because they're liked or anything, but because... As some of it is because they're liked, right? But in reality, like, end of the day, the biggest reason why people get, like, review things early and stuff is because they can sell the game, right? That's why they give out early reviews. They don't just give an early review out to Joe Schmo. Maybe on the rare occasion because they got a heartwarming story or something like that, you know? Those things happen, right? Like, I think they talked about there's a amputee who came into the studio who they actually had allowed to play all of Halo Infinite early or something like that, and it was a kid, and it was really cute. It was a really cute story. You know, that kind of stuff is like, yeah, you know, their heart was warmed and they did. And so, yeah, they get a few. But, yeah, I mean, end of the day, people get review copies because they are trying to sell as many copies of the game as they possibly can. So, that's that. That's what it comes down to, review copies and getting stuff early. I mean, it's an ironic thing, but it is a rich get richer world, right? Like, people, I bring up Chris Evans. I don't know why I'm bringing up Chris Evans so much. He's been in my head a lot. But Chris Evans or just other streamers are a good example. You see all these big streamers and stuff getting all these free controllers, these care packages for, like, Battlefield or Back 4 Blood, and they have, like, free controllers in them, limited edition controllers, and free games, and all those. Oh, of course I have a man crush on him. Come on. Of course I have a man crush on Chris Evans. Fucking Chris Evans. Hey, Beardags, thank you so much. Bigger you are, the more free shit you get. Yeah, it's really ironic, right? The rich get richer. Thank you so much for the resub. You're beautifully sexy. You know I love you. Thanks, man. But, it is. They get all this free shit. And they're the people who don't need the free shit. Chris Evans is a multimillionaire. Does he need a free pair of sneakers? No. But it's a promotional thing that they give them away, like, for free. Yeah, they give away that stuff because it's, you know, promotional material. So, yeah, I mean, making a name for yourself and things does make a difference. Now, you don't just have to be a content creator, right? It depends on what you're doing, right? Like, people who are big forgers and stuff like that, there's a guy named Knockyard who has routinely worked with 343. I think he works at 343 now, right? He is a 343 employee. Let me go check. No, he's not. He's not a 343 employee. But he made all of the Griffball courts for pretty much all of the Halos since Halo Reach. Not all of them, but he made a bunch of them. You know, he's just a forger who's been working with the studio for a long time now because he just was in a niche community and he was good at doing something that they needed, that they didn't really have the time or resources that they wanted to put into, so they consulted with a guy from the community to do it for them. And he helps out. He's not a big creator. You guys have probably never heard his name, but he's the kind of person who also gets stuff because he's an asset to them, right? So that's that. That's the long story on that. That being said, the other thing that we did, so I've talked about the Forerunner program, that had nothing to do with some of it. Some people were chosen because of size of channels. That's not true. That's a total lie, too. That's not true either. I'm misspeaking there. Like, again, the more people who have eyes on you, the more likely you get noticed, right? What it is the reason why being big helps is because you're more noticeable. People are more likely to notice you. So the studio will probably notice you more often. But yeah, the Forerunner group is a good example of when that is irrelevant, right? So there was a lot of people in the group of us that, you know, we've been playing Halo Infinite for 2 years. That secret group we had, a lot of it had to do with just trust, right? I mean, I mentioned it before, but we got review copies just a few weeks ago. In 1 week's time, literally it took a single week. Review copies went out to the world. It went out to the public and a bunch of people got them. And in 1 week, the intro cutscene that we weren't supposed to talk about and the ending cutscene were leaked. People already leaked the ending and intro cutscene. In 1 week time of the game going out to the wild, a little bit, not even the wild, a little bit of the public. And we were able to keep it secret for 2 years. In reality, that was why we were chosen to be part of that group. Because they were able to basically trust us. That we weren't going to leak things or whatnot. And that had nothing to do with size. Again, for that one, they were specifically looking for different opinions, right? They were looking for people coming from different backgrounds to have different opinions on the game, right? They wanted a diverse and complex set of people to actually help give the best feedback for the game. And that had nothing to do with size. Again, I was part of that. Again, some people are like, well, why wasn't Ackman a hidden Xperia? Because that's not what... It wasn't about size. Like, it's like they didn't just invite every big YouTuber out there. Anyone who had any following on YouTube, they invited to the group. That's not how that group worked. That wasn't the purpose of the group, right? So it depends on what they're looking for. But like I said, overall, yeah. I mean, if you have the bigger audience you have, the more likely you get picked to do exclusive stuff early. I mean, it's just the matter of the fact, rich get richer is the reality of it. But you know, trustworthiness is everything. Like, to a game studio, yo, being able to be trustworthy is one of the biggest assets to them, right? Being able to have community members who are willing to keep things secret and under wraps and not spoil things is a pretty big deal. Because it's hard to come by, sadly. A lot of people want their 15 seconds of fame, where they're the ones who were able to leak something and, you know. Oh! I wanted that overkill, man. That was a really good shot. So, I'm actually heading out after this game. I'm guessing it's Sparks. Is that supposed to be what the name is? Just SPKZ? I'm guessing it's Sparks, but... Or is it Spax? Maybe it's Spax. Oops, that's not. You ready for this? Heh! We'll see what happens. Something will happen.
Halfway to victory.
Ammo reserves depleted.
But yeah, I'm heading out after this game, so. But yeah, like, I mean, again, people talk about, like, they think Ackman and Hidden Xperia weren't chosen to be part of the group. I mean, Hidden Xperia got early access to the campaign. We know that. So, like, for people who are like, oh, Ackman didn't get it because he's so rude and mean, and he speaks the truth about the game devs, and because he's critical. He's overly critical of the game. No, those are the people they love. They love people like Ackman and Hidden Xperia. I mean, it's just one of those, Ackman hasn't... You know, a lot of people relate him to Halo, but I think just in the studio's eyes, and this is my personal belief, not something I know, I don't fucking know, right? I don't speak for the studio, I don't know, but I think, like, hasn't been a Halo-oriented person in a while, right? Like, people relate him to Halo because he's a big fan, and that's where a lot of people know him from, is from some of those videos, but, like, he's not a necessarily Halo guy, right? Like, they probably gave Ninja early access to the game because he's fucking Ninja and he started out in Halo. He's been a big Halo veteran for a long time, but, like, they don't just give Dr. Lupo, you know, Dr. Lupo is big enough that they probably gave it to him early. Oh, shit! I don't know, Professor Broman, right? Who's a Destiny player. They don't just give him early access just because he's a big streamer. He's got nothing to do with Halo. He hasn't been related to Halo ever. Why? Why would they give that to him, right? So it just doesn't make sense. So, but like, so Hidden Xperia we know got early access. But then the question is, like, why weren't they part of the Forerunner group? And it's because they're overly critical. No. Those are the people they needed for the group, and they did. They had people who were outspokenly very hypercritical of Halo. And that's not an insult in any means. That's them just being as honest as they can be and telling their honest feelings about what they want in the game and what they want to see different. So yeah, there was a few people in that group of 24 that we had who are very much like who are very much non-sprinters is the best way. They were like, sprint shouldn't be in Halo. We had people in our group who were like, when sprint was, we saw sprint was an Infinite, they're like, I don't know. But, you know, that feedback was good and we ended up finding a happy medium, right? I think overall, yes, we provided feedback and stuff like that on that stuff, and I think sprint is in a way that's pretty fucking good right now, you know? It's not it doesn't feel overpowered, but it doesn't feel completely useless either, right? Like, I think it's pretty alright.
Killing spree. Victory.
So. Oh, it's only 10 o'clock? Oh, technically I have another 15 minutes. I don't know, I thought it was good, but yeah. So that's long story short, but. I've managed, so is Hidden Xperia, and so is a guy named Favin. Favin is in our group, Late Night Gaming. They're all pretty outspoken about, you know, their criticisms on Halo. So, if the renewal turns to a pinpoint projectile into a falling projectile, the renewal? What are you talking about? Yeah, Beardex, I was talking about it. I've already beat campaign. I already played campaign, and that's what I was talking about. Is I think I'm going to do a legit... That's why we're not going to get a lot of streams from me this week. I'm going to be spending this entire week making, like, a really, really... Hopefully a really nice video and giving a very, very light spoiler for review of Halo Infinite. Again, there are certain... If I was to do a really in-depth thing, there are just certain things I can't go without mentioning, right? Again, a good example is like Eshram and Chief's relationship. I can't not mention that, and that would be considered a light spoiler. So, have I been speedrunning the campaign? Yes and no. So I haven't had as much time as I think I should have dedicated to it. I haven't had as much time. I haven't had as much time as I think I should have, honestly. Again, I've been focused on streaming and doing multiplayer with you guys and talking about it and stuff like that. That honestly took me a while. Again, I've had access for 3 weeks now. 3 weeks, and I only just completed the campaign. So, you know, I've been focused on doing that kind of stuff. And I'll be honest, I've been getting distracted by like Forza and just hanging out and things like that. So, taking it easy. But yeah, I plan on doing it. Backfire rocket in the air. Oh, I see what you're saying. You want the repulsor to send back like stalker shots or something.
Kill everything that moves and try not to
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I talked about the whole Ackman thing. I loved Ackman, by the way. He's a bro, and he's a good dude. But, like, as I said, my honest to God opinion is that, like, he just hasn't been that Halo-oriented in quite a while. Like, I don't think Naked Eli, right? I think he's in the same ballgame. Like, if Naked Eli made a same video talking about how he didn't get early access to Halo Infinite, people be like, yeah, why doesn't he? He's fucking Naked Eli. I fucking love his videos, and he's been such a big. It's like, yeah, but he also hasn't made videos in fucking 2 years, or 3 years, or 4 years. I don't know how long has it been since we've really seen Naked Eli, right? Like, but yeah, I mean, again, and again, a large part of like why I got picked for this kind of stuff is like for instance, I had friends at 343. I had worked with the studio before. They literally brought me in to do a Halo 3 speedrun for them in the studio, right? Like, I've been to the studio. I've visited the studio, not last year, but, like, I've visited the studio for 8 or 7 years now, right? 7 years at this point. So, like, I've known people at the studio for a long time. But I didn't get early access to Halo 5. And it's just because, once again, I just, you know, wasn't relevant enough, or whatever reason. I just didn't have the marketability that they were looking for. So, but you know, it helped. I mean, it definitely helped for all this, because I mean, it made it like, you know, it's having those kind of relationships is a large reason of why I think I was chosen for the Forerunner group, right? It's just because I had I had 343 4330 lol. They yeah, I don't know.
There, hostiles in sight.
Oh, we're getting our ass kicked, bro.
Tossing an aid.
No, that guy died. As long as that guy died, I'm happy. There's this dude running around the sword who has just been... Oh, bro. What? There's no way you hit that fucking headshot. What? That's insane.
I'll take that.
Enemies on me.
But yeah, as I said, I like...
Victory.
I think that's where Ackman sits. It's like, yeah, if Naked Eli came up and was complaining that he didn't get early access to Infinite, it's like, you haven't done it.
We're earning our keep today, Spartan.
I can't tell who's a hacker and who's not these days. Like, I can't, with crossplay and stuff, it's so hard to fucking tell who the fuck's hacking. Because some of these guys, I'm really questioning Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades here is, he's a little sketch right now. His sniper shots, I'm seeing him just murder people with ARs and assault rifles and shit, and I just... I don't think they are. I don't think any of these guys are hackers. They're just fucking hardcore nerds. That's what they are. They're just hardcore MLG nerds. That's it. Jesus. Case in point.
Low on ammo.
The progression system in Infinite multiplayer is really bad. It's alright. It's not as bad as I think people do it. I mean, as I said, the biggest thing is like there's a battle pass. There isn't a battle. It is really bad. I do agree. The progression system is really bad because there isn't a progression system. There's no career leveling system, and they need one badly. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I mean, it just like I don't know. As I said, I think the biggest thing is I think people are. I don't care. Again, I'll just you know what? I'm gonna change my tune for it. Like, I keep mentioning, like, you know, I think people are being too harsh about the battle pass system. We have 22 weeks to hit level 100. It's been 3 weeks, and I'm already on level 30, right? And the week's not even up yet, right? Like, I've got so much fucking time to do this. I'm in no fucking rush. Let's go 100% real. Okay, so how come he can get a kill with the sword and I can't? The last time I did that, I lost. I lost that fight. Hammer versus sword.
Crack shot.
I need to give you a schmeckle. Rolls carbine. But yeah, I'll change my tune. When people ask me, they're like, ah, it's so bad, what do you think of it? I'll be like, I don't care. I just gotta start saying I don't care, because I don't. Change it, make it so we can complete the battle pass in a fucking week's time, or make it so we can never complete the battle pass. I don't fucking care. I have no, I mean, it's, I know of 24 people, 100% I know that. Because that was the group I was in. Past that, I don't know. I'm sure, again, I'm sure multiple people at IGN, I'm sure they got a bunch, I bet people at, like, Rooster Teeth got some, I bet. Unknown. I would say it's probably a few thousand. Probably did. So. Oh, eyeball. There's something in my fucking eye, dude. But yeah, I just gotta start whenever someone asks, it's like, what do you think the what do you think the battle progression? I'll just be like, I don't care, man. Again, I think the two big things that people keep forgetting about the battle pass is you literally have infinite amount of time. Your battle pass never goes away. It's like MCC. Is that even if we're in the middle of Season 3, if you want to go back and complete the Season 1 Battle Pass, you can go do that. In fact, if you want to go back and buy the Season 1 Battle Pass, because you haven't done that yet, you can do that too. You have an unlimited amount of time to finish the Battle Pass. So... And again, the way that they have the Battle Pass, it's not much different from MCC, you know? Milk the fuck out of the early campaign? Yeah, Dan? Of course he did. That's what Dan does. But what do you mean he milked the fuck out of it? I don't know. Dan, I don't think Dan's ever... He's kind of been taking a social media break, so he doesn't do much, but... What's Dan doing? I just play games with Dan. I'm pretty decent friends with Dan, and he, Last thoughts, 4 days. Man, he's making a lot of videos. I didn't realize he was making a shit ton of videos. Jesus. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, dude. Okay, I see what you mean by he's been milking. Wow. Man, I should have been uploading Halo Infinite clips every single day, huh? It helps that Dan doesn't stream anymore. Holy shit. Yeah, I should have done a clip a day. Fuck. Well, now I want to. Oh. That's fun. Yeah. We were only allowed to show 15 minutes of open world stuff. 15 minutes of each campaign, of the first 4 campaign missions, and then 15 minutes of open world. That was it. And he's just been doing little clips, so he's fine. I was shut down. I wasn't allowed to do speedruns. I was allowed to do speedruns if I didn't post my initial playthroughs. I did like a Let's Play style for the first 4 missions. And then I posted a speedrun of the first video, or the first mission, and then they reached out and they're like, hey, it's out, so whatever, but probably don't put out anymore. I'm like, fucking hell. Alright, fine. So, fuck me. But I think I could do, you know what? I think I'll do that. Fuck it. This week. So, this is it. I gotta get going, by the way. I do have to get going here, so that's about it. But, as I said, light streams this week. Honestly, maybe just 1 or 2. I'm gonna really focus. I'm just gonna do I'm gonna say fuck it and do a bunch of Halo Infinite campaign footage shit. So, I gotta basically I have to do what? 3 entire playthroughs of the game? I need to do a full series speedrun. Each mission individually speedrun. And I just need regular footage from the game for the review, so I need to also just do a regular playthrough with, like, side stuff thrown in there. Fuck. Okay. I haven't, I mean, I could tell you my first playthrough of the game, I didn't do a lot of side stuff. I actually was kind of testing how much of the side stuff you needed to do in order to beat the main story and beat. So I was trying to figure that out. Yeah, and I will tell you on day 1. So just to tell you now, day 1 of Halo Infinite, we are going to do a full playthrough, and it's going to be like it's gonna be very casual. It's gonna be very casual. You might see a slight speed run here and there of a few areas, but like, it's gonna be a very casual playthrough. Which means I'm gonna get distracted. We're gonna go exploring. We're gonna check things out because I haven't done a lot of that. I actually haven't explored the game a lot, so I need to do that. And I think, you know, day 1 we're gonna do plenty of that. We'll work on 100%. So. Is campaign? Yes, campaign will be in Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, it will. It will be in the Game Pass. So, but yeah. Oh, also, if you got the Halo Infinite Xbox version, it also comes with a copy of the game. So, but yeah, so day 1, that's the plan, is we're going to do a nice casual playthrough. But I will also be releasing a review and a bunch of speedruns. Am I going to... That's such a bad idea. You know what? I can't release any... Review comes out on the 6th. On the 8th, I'll schedule the speedrun, the full game speedrun to release. Do I just not worry about individual mission speedruns? No, I should just do them anyways, because I need to practice before I do the full series speedrun anyways, so... I'm thinking to myself, I'm just trying to figure out how I actually want content, because I don't want to release, like, 18 videos on the day of launch. And I guess I could do one mission each day after it, after we're allowed to. So, from the 8th till all the missions are up, just do release one mission each day. It's not a terrible idea. I think I'll do that. It's not bad. You shouldn't release more than one video a day on your YouTube. That's a bad idea. It doesn't play well with YouTube algorithms. So, Alrighty though. Fuck, dude. This is what I mean, man. Why was I streaming Halo Infinite multiplayer when I could have been fucking making campaign clip videos? I'm so dumb. I'm not a good content creator. Okay, I gotta get going. You guys are beautiful. You guys are sexy. I love you all. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you guys later. You're great. You're beautiful. I love you. I'll see you guys all sometime soon. I'm not sure. As I said, I'll try and get 1 or 2 streams in this week, but I think it's going to be a light stream week, so. Yay, double shifting. I might need to take a day off double shift, and I'll just take a day to really grind out, because I think I can finish the entire game in one day. Tomorrow. If I wake up early enough, I can do it. Maybe. No, probably not. Now that I think about it, probably not. It doesn't matter. Anyways, though, I'll see you guys later.